All good.
All right, good morning. Truncated show, abbreviated show, aborted show today. Well, until 11:30 because we have unnamed, correct?
Yes.
What are you smiling at?
You said an aborted show?
Well, yeah, it won't be as long as, no?
Is that what abortion is?
Well, we're getting rid of something in its as it has life.
Yes. Yeah. That
No?
That does like a late term.
Yeah, well,
Midterm.
shut up.
That's what I was smiling about.
Shut up. Don't smile. Anyway, Birdman is here, and Mutt is here off his 3 hours of charity yesterday,
Morning.
which did not happen.
Yeah, he did. Definitely.
Another loser in the Kentucky Derby.
Did happen. Yes, it's been a while since I picked a Kentucky
I've known
Derby
you since,
winner.
I think, 2008. I don't think you've ever picked a winner in the Kentucky Derby.
My last was 2013.
That's 12 years ago.
Orb, as Larry Coleman said.
Oh, right. I remember that.
Yeah, very
Did
famous.
Dick Girardi pick the winner?
Dick did not. The Big A did. The Big A had
Oh, he
Sovereignty
did?
on top 18. Big Bill Mott
From the
fan.
big house.
William Ivan Mott. No, not jail. No.
Is he on? Does he get whatchamacallit, furlough during these events?
Not in
Like,
jail, as
no?
far as I know. No.
Didn't he break the Dave? Didn't he break the law or something? Did he assault somebody? What was his thing?
He definitely did something criminal.
there money
I know
with
that,
him?
Yeah.
Defending the honor of somebody else on the grounds of Naira was not great. I don't think he's.
The Grounds of
went to jail.
Naira sounds
Yeah,
like
it
an
was-
old book. What is that sounds like an old tale or something. What's the Grounds of Naira?
No, was it? So, I forget which Naira racetrack it was at. He went to the backstretch and defended the honor of somebody else.
Oh,
Yes.
why is he proud of that then?
I think he is.
Oh, they said he's not proud of that. Oh, he is proud of it.
I think he would.
Well, why did he get in trouble then? I don't remember. I just don't remember.
There was
Just say what happened.
he got in a fight on Naira grounds, and they told him not to come back. Basically.
Oh, so he's banned from Naira Grounds.
I don't know if he still is. I don't know if that still was a
That's
year.
New York
or two.
Racing Academy.
That was a couple of years ago.
Is that what
New
it
York
is?
Racing Association.
Association.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Huh. Okay. Well, good. Well, good for. And he
But
won.
not in jail. Not in jail.
Anthony Stabile.
The big Stabile.
Stabile got the win. What's his
He
face?
did.
Did Vito Stolito get the win?
Vito. I didn't get his pick. I bet he does bet horses though.
He
I
definitely
bet you
bets
Vito
horses.
fires.
Why don't you get him on?
Horses, dogs, harness.
Get him on.
Vito goes. I will. I'll reach out to him.
So yeah, unnamed at 11:30, which I'm sure will just be a Jewapalooza. I suspect. My guy. Can we see if my guy could come on?
Mo?
Yeah, might as well reach out. No,
Okay. Yeah, sure.
He is doing other shows now.
is that short for something, Mo, or is that his given name? Or no?
I think it's a popular name. It's,
Okay.
short for Muhammad.
Maurice, like
Mohammed,
Mike
yes.
Movan. No,
Yes,
it's Maurice.
that's right. Yeah, is that what this? Yeah.
That's what we call my stepdaughter,
What's that?
Mo.
You named your stepdaughter? Is your wife named Mohammed?
Her name's Morgan.
Morgan. Oh, okay. Well, that makes more sense, I guess. Mohammed. Well, bring him on, Justin. Right? Who did South Park get in trouble with? What was the Mohammed? What was the?
Oh, they had a picture?
Yeah, what was the group that they everyone's afraid of? I'm blanking. Mohammed, like the
Islam?
yeah, but it was like a more specific.
Oh, like a group?
Yeah,
Like the
what the hell?
Defamation League?
No. It's somebody. What the fuck's the religion? It was I forget. Anyway, bring him on here. I don't care.
Oh, the Shiites or the Sunnis?
Yeah, bring him on. Fuck him. Fuck him. Who cares? Jeez, they're probably doing spaces with each other right now. Anyway, my own problems. What is this? All these spaces I see. I was in the one with the Turtle Boy guy.
Yes.
What are is it every troll is doing one now? Or
It's just like a hangout where anyone can talk
I
about
know what it is, but I see are you in any of these, Birdman? I see
No.
all these hate a lot of these people. What are they doing?
They just shit on the show in there.
Oh, is that what they do?
Well, I think. And then they talk about
that's
other
fine. I mean, they have a public.
I wouldn't say
public
they all
forum.
shit on the show.
Oh,
but
they're
I mean,
welcome to do it. I just don't. It feels
It's constant, though, right? Isn't it like 24/7?
Yeah,
There's
every
always
time
a new
I
one
see one's
on.
going on, I'm like, I don't want to be part of that. But if they're having a good time, God bless them.
We have a teammate who I think's obsessed with them right now.
Oh, the fatso.
I don't think he didn't look that fat to me. I mean, he looked a
Well,
little puffy.
I mean, your
Little
eyes
puffy.
are a little puffy. You probably couldn't see through all the tears. Trust me,
I got emotional. I'm
He's a
sorry.
big. Yeah, you'll be seeing the shirt and him in the casket at some point.
Oh, don't say that.
They'll have to use a piano
Don't
bench to put
say
him in there,
that.
though.
Don't say that. That's not
I mean, he's disgusting. No,
He seems obsessed.
he's got till
I wouldn't say disgusting, but he's got 34 days.
34 days.
34 days from today.
He has to lose
15.
10 pounds. I'll give him 10.
I
He
see.
lose 10 pounds at 34 days for him.
Well, but that's not. But that would
he's
be
not-
okay shape. This is basketball.
But he's not
shape.
going to lose. He's not. It's pretend language. It's not going to happen.
Go on those antidepressant things that people take and just lose weight. Whatever.
Yeah, you can't just lose weight. He's got to get some
Antidepressants
speed. He's got to get all
Oh yeah,
that
the
stuff.
person you gain weight.
Yeah, you gain weight.
I thought you lost weight.
No, you're thinking of
I'm gonna take like up like,
ADHD medication.
like
Okay.
diet pills or something like Kelly Taylor did.
Listen, Adderall. I've never taken Adderall, but that
Adderall,
like
yeah,
people
you
lose
cut
weight on Adderall,
That's
right?
Yeah,
not-
you just don't
why
eat.
don't you just go on Ozempic?
I could do that.
No, good fun that.
Popular. Wegovy, is that the other one?
Yes, yeah, you could do that, I guess. Anyway, he's gross, but he'll be there Saturday. Well, he'll be there Saturday, bitching away about the drive, I'm sure. What?
As of right now, I will not be there Saturday.
Oh.
Why not?
Diamondbacks play at 1 o'clock on Saturday. I'm coaching the team.
Dave?
Not great.
Not Justin?
Sorry, I'm not. Sorry.
It's just not
I
great.
apologize.
What do you mean, as of right now? That means you won't be there Saturday.
No, because there's massive rain Friday to Saturday. I think it's 50-50 at best we play. They're very protective of the field. So if there's cancellation, I'll be there early. I'll be there for 2.5 hours, not 3
Let me
hours.
see the rain for Saturday.
Look at Friday night into Saturday. It's an inch and a half of rain, it looks like.
Oh, there you
Looks brutal.
looks tons of some rain going all the way to.
Like Saturday at like 9, so they'll probably just bang all the games for the day. So if that's banged, I will be there. But as of right now, 1 o'clock.
Okay. What do we got here? Oh, so go ahead, Dave.
Justin, by the way, is saying he brought up a good point today. If like 75 people show up to this thing, we may need to tell people to bring their own basketball because we won't have enough.
That's true. Well, we're going to bring them out sort of, they'll come in groups.
Yeah.
It's like be 75 people doing things at the same time.
I didn't know if you were doing stations and maybe like it's 10 a station.
A
or
lot of
something like
scrimmaging, a lot of running.
that. Yeah.
Bring your shoes, I'll say to them, because there's going to be a lot of running.
So you're just going to, but you will, as you said yesterday, you're going to cut guys right away. Someone
Yeah.
walks in, hate to say it, big fatso like
Well,
they
no,
can't play.
some
just
fasters
go.
can go run though. Some guys can go. I'm let me see them go first. But once you'll know, basketball, as I've always said, is one of the sports you can tell right away.
Yeah, the shot. I mean,
The minute
Stephen
they
A.
dribble,
Smith can't play basketball.
right? The minute they
See the
dribble, the minute they hold up, you can just tell.
shot. Yeah.
Guys like you can play.
Thank you.
You're
That's
a
nice.
player.
Very nice of you to say.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Got shots up yesterday.
But oh yeah,
Yep.
I haven't touched the ball. Saturday will be the first time I've touched the ball since. The
You don't
season.
play outside. Weird thing. You won't shoot baskets outside because we play
We
games
play
inside.
Shooting outside is not. I mean, I did as a kid, but now it's a waste of time.
No, it's not.
It is. Outside versus indoor shooting is completely different.
I totally disagree.
That's fine. I'm a better shooter than you are.
I'm not saying you're not.
I'm right and you're wrong. I mean,
Yeah, you're getting dirt in the ball.
Yeah.
Like, there's all these different elements at play. It's kind of a
Yeah,
poor
that
person.
tricky
sport.
dirt, Birdman. That dirt on the ball.
I would not be. I mean,
It's
I
for
would
children. Yeah.
tell my guys not to do it. If they're going to do it, fine. But work on other stuff. You can work on your dribbling outside. You can work on some moves outside. But
Yeah,
shooting's a waste. I think a waste of time outside.
But what I have now more than anything is stamina and conditioning.
Yeah, he's ready to go. He's ready to go. He may dunk on Saturday.
I think so.
Would not be surprised. I'm expecting Mick to play significant minutes June 10th. Or bail 2 days before. Who knows? With him, you never know.
He
That's the
said it
beauty
doesn't
of
matter
Mick.
to him. Says it doesn't matter. 10 minutes, 5
Yeah,
minutes.
team
doesn't matter.
player.
Shouldn't
Team
matter to
guy.
anybody, whatever
Team guy.
coach
No,
has,
I-
whatever
he'll be
coach
there.
has.
He's going to step up. I expect Mick. I'll tell you, Mick will score in that game.
I could see that.
He's filled out. He seems healthier,
Got an edge to him right now.
Yeah,
he's
he's-
fired up. I heard him today.
worked up. He's angry at Dave. He's ready. He's ready to go. So, how did it go last night, Justin? First, what kind of viral Justin's tweet? The Godfather tweet.
Yes, it did.
This was on your bed.
Yes, it was on my bed.
Quick question. I saw the tweet. Tremendous amount of printing paper in that room.
No,
There's a lot of that paper. If you look behind the picture, no? What is that? Dave, look at the picture. You guys can.
I got stuck by the pasta. I stopped.
Well, we'll get to that. That's not even pasta. Let me see here. See what I'm saying, Dave?
I can't.
So, all right. So what's that? So if you make the
printing
picture,
paper.
what's that on the right? All that white.
Oh, those white boxes?
Yes.
Those are old Lego Star Wars boxes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, because I saw it was near. I thought there was a printer there as well.
No, that's an portable AC unit.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I mean, yeah.
And you can kind of see a folded up Barbara Bush in the background.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The email that Curtis's wife sent Lucy printed out there.
You printed that out?
Yeah, I printed out a big one.
Is it framed?
No, but no, it's a big thing.
Okay. Well, sure. Why not?
What's that on the dresser? What's that silver thing?
Can?
That's a stack of CDs.
Well, it's like a. Is that a little bank there?
No, that's a old clock, I think.
Gotcha. So, I mean, look. Before we get to the movie part of it, a lot of controversy. I am like, if I have a pasta dish with meatballs or sausages, if 10 is dunked in pasta sauce, put me in like a 4. I like a light sauce, but like a sauce, it's got to be there. You guys know?
Oh, yeah.
I'm a heavier sauce.
You're a heavy
I
sauce
was like
guy.
6 or 7.
Well, Ellen was probably dunking it on there.
yeah,
This is
she
Italian is
big time.
Yeah.
We made good meat sauce. Excellent meat sauce.
She makes a good meat sauce.
Yeah, it's very good.
Still does.
Still does today.
Good for her. Dave, you?
I'd say 4 or 5.
Okay.
Yep.
Justin is in a -6.
Naked.
There's
Naked.
no sauce there, Justin.
Correct. I'm not a sauce guy. I like butter.
Okay.
So butter, salt, and pepper, or just butter?
Just butter.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
But you're okay with the sauce on the sausage?
Yeah. So the sauce on the sausage.
You kind of moving around a little bit?
Yeah. So I.
You don't mind if it bleeds on there?
Yeah, I don't mind if it gets a little bit on there, but
Okay. For some reason, I thought that Bubba like made his own pasta.
no.
That's just Prince Spaghetti from a box.
Barilla.
Yeah.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
No, Bubba makes his own meatballs.
Makes and sausage or no?
No, not sausage.
Oh, those weren't his.
No, the sausage is not his. No,
Okay.
but he makes he cooks the meatballs and sausage in the sauce. It's a very good sauce. I'm not a big sauce guy, but
Yeah, it's good. You had the dinner with your dad first?
earlier in the day I just had like an appetizer.
Okay. Light dessert after of pasta and sausage. So the Godfather.
Carb loading
On
for-
your bed. I don't know, Dave.
Eating in the bed. See,
no,
let's
cannot
let's
eat
stop
pasta
on that.
Yeah, but is Bubba allowing this? Like, what is going on?
Bubba, that was my bed.
Well, it's his house. I mean, you're eating pasta on the bed?
We do get to hear from Bubba today, but that's a little tease, a forward tease.
Oh, we do?
Yes.
Okay, good. I mean, are you just eating it like lying on your stomach like this?
No, I
You have like a
sat.
little tray?
I sat.
You sat like Indian style?
Yes.
Can you still say that?
Well,
Crisscross.
Crisscross applesauce?
Yeah.
Can you do that still?
Can I sit crisscross applesauce?
Yeah, like you have that flexibility. And you put pasta on your lap and ate it while
And
watching.
I ate it in like 10 minutes, and then I laid down and watched the movie.
I mean, there's not that much sauce on the plate, so it's not that.
It's the food in the bed.
Dave.
Colin,
Listen,
he's not a kid.
Your 30-year-old,
food in your bed.
30-year-old grandson is eating spaghetti and sausage on the bed.
But if you said spaghetti,
you'd say go to the fucking kitchen and
it's
eat
a-
it at the table.
it's a child move. yes.
You said have some spaghetti and
Some what?
some spaghetti.
Yeah.
And meatballs and sausage.
Right.
And watch The Godfather. So that's what I did.
Okay. Every other person alive would take that to mean have a little pasta in the kitchen. No, sit down, put the blanket, lie down on the couch or on your bed, and then watch The Godfather. Again, I pictured it.
It was on his laptop, right?
Yeah, I pictured the big
Star
TV.
Weird.
I'm not going to judge you on that. I'm old. I'm not going to judge you on that one like my guy Dickie Roper does. But like I was, where did you watch the play? The play was there the whole time, right?
No,
I've seen plates in the back of your car with pasta on it.
because I don't like the smell of food when I'm sleeping.
Okay.
So sometimes I'll just put it in the room that's next to my room.
Why not put it in the goddamn kitchen
And
wash
then
it?
the morning when I get
The
up.
morning. What do you? It takes 2 seconds.
And then the morning, because I don't want to walk all the kitchen.
How far if
The
I
kitchen
walk?
is here. Like my room is like the opposite corner.
Okay, it's not Wayne Manor. I'm gonna guess it would take 12 seconds.
Probably a good 25.
Okay, so 50 seconds, a minute to wash the dish, 2 minutes.
Just in the dishwasher, even. Just put it in.
Yeah, does he have a dishwasher?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
I prefer to hand wash things though. I feel like they get cleaner.
I don't disagree with that. You put a little
Yeah,
elbow
I don't
grease.
know if science backs that.
Yeah,
but
We'll take it though.
Yeah,
we'll
it's-
for that. We'll take it.
he's washing it.
He's washing it. That dish has not been washed yet.
No, it's in the sink.
Right. Oh, you're an asshole.
Soaking.
You're an
How
asshole.
am I an asshole?
It's your fucking grandfather's house. Show some goddamn respect.
Correct, yes,
and wash the dish.
I do the dishes all the time.
Justin, you watched the movie 14 hours ago.
Yeah.
You haven't washed that one dish yet?
No, it's in the sink.
Dave, you know what I'm saying?
And it's like it's
guys know what I'm
dried.
talking about?
It's dried sauce, so now it's harder
Oh,
to
it's-
wash.
It's perfectly fine.
That's common courtesy.
It's what a kid does.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kids like put the
As a
dish
Harry
away.
move.
They throw it into the sink. That's what
But
a
he's a
child
kid.
does. We're proving that he ate pasta on his bed to watch The Godfather instead of, as Birdman said, bring the laptop to the kitchen, eat it there, then move to the bedroom.
Sure. Anyway, okay. So movie review. Go ahead.
It was good. I enjoyed it. I'm not exactly sure. So when they made it, was it like a part one to begin with?
No.
So
it was adapted from a massive best-selling book. There was no part two.
And it adapts the entire book. Part two is taken.
Part two, they go back to Brando, as a prequel.
Oh, it's a prequel?
Yeah, with De Niro playing Marlon Brando.
They go back and forth. Right?
And with Michael now running the family out in
Vegas?
Lake Tahoe.
Oh, he's not in Vegas?
Go watch part two.
Oh.
Can I give a criticism of The Godfather?
Sure, yeah.
So I watched it for the first time probably like a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when Vito got shot.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when Sonny got shot, I about expected him to survive it because Vito got shot like 1,000
He
times.
did get shot a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
But
So
they
I
made
was
sure
like-
Sonny was dead, though. They weren't messing around.
No.
Yeah.
It was good. The acting was great.
Who's your favorite actor in the character in the film?
I liked the Italian wife. She was hot.
You liked the Italian. Oh, of course. Well, she's like, you know how old she was when the movie was made?
Oh no.
You're talking about the one who died.
The one who gets blown
Monday,
up.
Tuesday,
Yes,
Thursday,
yes, right.
Wednesday. It's one of the first people I've ever seen naked. I
really?
watched that in seventh.
She better not have been a child. She showed her tits.
It was in seventh grade. I was sick, and I watched both. We read both. It was a double VHS. And I'd never seen The Godfather, so that would have been the year 1987, 8 maybe.
Okay.
Fucking blown away by it. I couldn't believe it. I had lunch at my kitchen table because I was 12. Washed the dish and then went and watched the. I was sick. How old is
Price is Right was a
Apple
good sick at home show.
Oh yeah.
Bold take, man. I've never heard that before. Just bring me today, Dave. No,
You really got
I
it.
get to watch movies.
you get to watch movies.
No, not when I was homesick. Although one, we'll get to that with
Okay,
Dave.
1 second. With Dave. Okay. How old was she here? Apollonia was her name, right?
That's my other complaint. Is that
Very
everyone looks very similar in that movie, and so I had trouble figuring out like this is this brother, this is this person.
She was born in 1954, and she's in the 1972 film The Godfather, which was filmed in like 71. So, Justin, your favorite character was a 17-year-old girl.
Doesn't she show her tits?
She does, yeah. 17, 18. It's a controversy at the time, but still,
Yeah.
it's no surprise she's your favorite character. Like, that's unbelievable, honestly. Like, that's nobody's favorite character. She's beautiful, beautiful young lady, but,
Yes.
yeah, it was sad when she died, right?
Yes.
Not a big surprise.
I was surprised.
Oh, yeah, well, I've seen it 3,000 times. That's probably it.
I was
But, yeah,
surprised, and I was like, "Well, run after the fucking guy who just did the fucking bomb."
He was upset. Still suffering from jaw injuries. And then he just shows up at Diane Keaton's school. He's like, all right, let's go. Get in the fucking car.
Yeah, does he ever mention like, "Hey, by the way, you're my second wife"?
She doesn't even know that. He runs a fucking family. She's there to breed. Do you recognize Diane Keaton or no?
Recognize her?
You know what
Like-
I'm talking about. Kay,
Yeah, the
wife, the second wife.
the wife.
Yeah.
Well, she was also like the girlfriend beforehand.
The wedding, yeah.
Yes.
Right, yeah.
I don't know if I recognized her.
James Caan?
James
Sonny.
Caan. No, I didn't even recognize what's his name, Pacino. They all look so different.
Robert Duvall?
No, yeah,
Tom Hagen? No.
none of these people.
He's
do
so
anything
young
for
in
me.
that.
He looks old, though. He's bald. Talia Shire, who plays...
I like the fat
Sonny.
guy.
Yeah.
He was good.
The meatballs guy. Mikey, tell
Yeah,
you love.
What do you say? He's like, grab that cannoli, but leave the body.
Yeah, that's close enough. Grab that cannoli, but leave the body.
It was funny.
There's a gun involved, but yeah, you pretty much have the crux of it. So what's adjusting grade? Is it as good as Guardians of the Galaxy 3?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Upon reflection, I would agree with
I'd
that.
probably give it like a 82 out of 100.
82 out of 100.
82 out of 100. It was good. Like I said, my biggest thing is that all the characters look the same, so it's difficult to.
Not at all. James Caan looks nothing like Al Pacino or Robert Duvall or
Duvall.
Marlon Brando or John Cazale or none of them.
You're stereotyping our Italian
Italians,
heritage
yeah.
here. Jeez. We all look the same to you?
Yes.
Take him to go see the Harlem Globetrotters. He doesn't know what's going on.
in that movie, and they all have very like similar sounding names. I was like, oh.
Well, they're the same
At one
family.
point, I thought it was what's his name. I thought it was Michael beating the shit out of his girlfriend when she was making that was
Connie's husband.
That was Sonny.
yes, when she was like throwing all the stuff anywhere. That
Well,
was
not Sonny, no.
that was a funny scene that got very dark very quickly.
No, that was Carmine. That was
Carmine,
that was,
yes.
He kills him at the end.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought that was Michael beating up his.
You got the
Italian
answer for
wife.
Santino. Yeah. That was not Michael, no.
Oh, okay.
That was his sister,
Yes.
who was also Rocky's wife, Adrian.
Oh, yes. That I know. Yes. Yes. I
Francis
knew-
Coppola's sister.
Really?
Jason Schwartzman. Schwartzman? Jason
Schwartzman.
His mom.
Oh, yes.
You don't know that. You don't know what I'm talking about. Don't say, oh, yes.
No, I do think I know her. Does she play? No, she doesn't play that. No, Adam Sandler's mom? No.
When?
The Water Boy? No.
That's Kathy Bates.
That's Kathy
Okay.
Bates.
She's not in The Godfather, to my knowledge.
Okay.
No, 82 out of 100.
82 out of 100. Good
Is
movie.
it better than Thor, Love and Thunder?
Yes.
Okay. Is it better than the first Ant-Man?
Probably about the same.
Better than
Going for-
Quantumania, for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
Better than Thunderbolts, asterisk, the new Avengers.
Yes, a little bit better. More.
You like the
rewatch-
music?
Yes, it was nice. It was nice. I like how the old guy died too.
Do you think the way
Marlon Brando?
Yeah.
with the grandson.
He's
It's gonna be you and Bubba.
I'm a vampire.
Bubba's gonna have his arm. You're gonna be running around the fucking backyard. Bubba's gonna collapse. A sausage in his mouth. What's that, Dave?
Do you think the way he consumed the movie impacted his overall grade and viewing experience?
Did we reach out to Richard Roper?
We did. We did not hear back.
Okay, he took over
Chicago
for
guy, right?
He took over for Gene Siskel.
Yes.
It was Ebert and Roper.
Justin had no idea who he was when he walked in.
I have no idea.
Oh, I understand that.
Yeah, but that's literally the
understand
person who took over for Siskel.
I don't know who Siskel
We're
is.
talking biggest movie reviewers.
You know who Siskel and Ebert are? 2 thumbs up, 2 thumbs down. Ebert? No.
Was he the guy who sat down with George Lucas before on the re-releases of the original trilogies?
Definitely possible. I don't know. I mean, Roger Ebert was an enormous figure. But they have a film criticism show that was syndicated. It was huge. It was one of my favorite
They air
shows.
Saturdays here locally?
Yeah, Saturday afternoons. You might have even had it a different. You might have had the New Hampshire.
I think it was on TV 38, which I still got out of Boston.
Yeah,
I think
someone
will correct me if I'm wrong.
I think it was on 50 though too.
On the Wins?
I think it might
I
have
don't
been.
think so.
No, okay. 90210 was. That's for sure.
That definitely was, yes.
My guy Al Caprillion. It was almost like a podcast. Like that could have easily been a podcast. Those two, if they were still alive, I think would do a podcast. Don't you think, Dave?
Oh, definitely.
Pick a movie,
Yeah.
3 movies
They just
every week.
sat next to each other, right? And
It was great. It was a great
And they
show.
argue about stuff and they bust balls a little bit.
Great show. Great show. It's like it was ahead of everyone's always like pardon the interruption. This was before that.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, so Gene Siskel sadly died of a brain cancer in like 98, I think. And they did this big search and they picked Roper, who I thought was fine. It wasn't the same show, but
Columnist, right?
yeah,
Chicago.
Same thing. Same paper, I think, as Ebert. And then he weighed in on it saying, he seems like a nice guy, but this is like telling, go ahead, Justin.
I'm sure this fella is a nice guy, but I beseech you, please do not do this. Watching The Godfather on a laptop is like listening to Bach on a transistor radio or taking a picture of the moon on a smartphone.
I'm not a big shamer. Like
Yeah,
the world has changed. I agree. Like you should see The Godfather ideally.
Yeah,
on a
first
big
time you're seeing
screen,
it,
but
yeah, yes,
it doesn't really. I saw somebody tweet. It's true. Like the quality of the screen that Justin watched on is better than most Americans saw in 1972.
Well, the sound is much better somewhere off a laptop.
I saw they did the 25th anniversary re-release. I saw it in Harvard Square. It was great, beautiful, like redone. And then I think Clemmer just saw it, didn't he? I think I did the whatchamacallit with him when
At
he
a
went to
theater.
see it again. At a theater near me, yeah. So that would have been the 50th, 2022. That makes sense. Because I think right after the slap, they brought out De Niro, Coppola, and Pacino because it was the 50th anniversary of The Godfather. I think they were like the next people out. People were like,
Really?
yeah, I think people were like, what the? They didn't know what to do. But yeah, well, good, Justin. So there you go. So there's a film experience. How was the pasta?
Pasta was good.
How was the sausage?
Sausage was good.
I mean, you took a beating. I mean, this is to be expected.
Yeah, I thought I would get shit for not having sauce on the pasta. I had no clue about the laptop thing. I watch a lot of stuff on the laptop.
I think it's more the bed for me.
It's eating on the bed.
Eating on the bed is just a weird.
Butter is fine, but
well, because it was to go to sleep.
What?
It was like it was
Just to eat yourself to sleep? You're back in, baby, huh?
factor is no longer a factor.
Fully in.
Carboloid.
no. It's because
They should do a brand, a factor brand for people who just call it depression, where they just send tons of food and you just consume
In your
it.
bed with a laptop, just eating.
You just check off. Yeah, they just bring it. They literally bring it to your bed. They fly. It gets through the window and just drops it off on your bed. You never have to leave.
So you just wanted a seamless transition. You just wanted put on the movie, grab the food,
close it,
put the
bedtime.
plate next to you, lay
Well,
down.
I got up.
Here's
Do not brush your teeth.
here's a test that I think you fail though, without knowing. And I would do this too if I were you now. This is different than when I saw it for the first time. Is I don't believe you sat there and watched it without looking at your phone.
I didn't.
You didn't.
I
Not
didn't.
once.
No, I didn't because I wanted to make sure it was.
Well, good for you.
I believe.
I
Lights
did,
on or off?
Well, you're gonna hate this, but I did have to watch the final hour this morning because I did fall asleep. I was tired.
Like Elmanansky.
That's why you were in your bed.
That's true. Elmanansky fell asleep.
Fell asleep first date with my dad.
Jesus.
The Godfather fell asleep.
Did she eat in bed that night? Or not?
You know, ask her on Mother's Day. I'll ask her on Mother's Day.
ask her how it went. So 82 out of 100.
82 out of 100. Good movie. I don't know if I would search it out again.
No, I want to see the sequel.
No, I do want to see the sequel. I've heard good things about the sequel. I've also
A
heard
lot of people like 2 better than 1. I don't. But a lot of people like 2 better than 1.
Yeah.
I think 2's great, but I'm a 1 guy. It's where it starts.
And then doesn't 3 have a
terrible.
cut that's better? People say.
Yeah, I watched
Is that
it.
called the Coppola cut? Or is
I
it?
think it's something like that. It's on TV a lot
Yeah, they'll
now.
put the
MGM
whole thing in a block.
They'll do all 3 together. It's like 11 hours. You don't need to see 3 if you don't want to.
Okay.
So it's not printing paper. Okay, I feel better now.
Did Bubba recommend seeing 3?
No, Bubba. So I asked Bubba last night.
Did you watch it? Did Bubba eat and sit with you on the bed all the
No,
time?
he was watching
News?
something else downstairs. Hello.
Hey,
You ever seen the movie The Godfather?
yeah. Which one?
The first one.
The original?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that the best.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
It was good.
it was very good.
Oh.
You're going to miss this guy when he's dead?
Yes, very much.
Fucking zero.
Good chemistry.
That sounds like Jon Stewart a little bit.
A little bit.
Little bit. Huh. He's got a breath?
No, he's eating.
Oh,
Sounds
what's
like
he
he's
eating? He's
struggling.
eating his own pasta.
He's eating pasta.
Oh,
Yes.
why don't you have it with him?
Because I thought I was supposed to consume pasta while watching the movie.
Oh, you make like a night, you know, you bring a cannoli with you or something.
Who made the pasta?
Nobody.
You or your grandfather?
My grandfather made the pasta 2 nights ago, and then we reheated it last night. It was like leftover.
Spaghetti?
Yeah, spaghetti.
Justin is the only person who was either a part of yesterday's show or consumed yesterday's show that thought he was actually supposed to literally eat the pasta while watching the movie.
I mean, it's
Nobody thought that.
it's nice if you have it like you're watching in the big TV, you're having
Like you
the
can see
pastas,
the living room
got
from
the wine, the
kitchen,
pasta.
yeah.
Sure, I mean, yeah, I guess.
No bread though to dip in the sauce.
And no
after?
bread.
No bread.
Italian
That's
bread.
crazy with the pasta.
I hate
That's
that.
why I
I
like
don't
the
like
extra
that.
sauce. You can dip
at
the
home,
bread in the sauce
you do the bread
afterwards.
at, like bread
like
at
that,
home
no.
while you're having it.
Oh yeah,
Around.
you get
I wouldn't say that's abnormal though.
Oh, you get the roll. You get the.
You say you hate bread?
I don't like the normal, like to then wipe up the sauce and stuff.
a nice Italian bread you put in the toaster, a little bit of butter on it
dip that.
beforehand.
Don't do that. Don't do
Oh,
that.
garlic bread too.
garlic bread, yeah.
You can't go
I
wrong
was
with
just gonna
that.
say
Those like market basket garlic breads that come ready to go. You spread it
Yes.
all on there.
Just throw it in the oven.
Oh, that's it.
It's gotta be crispy though.
It's got to be.
Can't be soggy.
You got to
Soggy.
hear. Well, you got to hear it when you crunch into it.
Yeah, it's gotta be. You gotta be able to. Yeah, you don't like that though, Justice.
No, well, I don't like taking the bread and like wiping the sauce up or
Yeah.
the extra
I
nonsense.
understand. Okay. Yeah, the nonsense.
Bertucci's the oil with the bread.
Closing those left and right.
Chelms are still open.
Not for long.
Don't say that. They closed 6. That was not one of them.
Why not?
You guys went through all of them.
I'll tell you, Harry Minahan loves that Chumps for Bertucci's.
He should. It's right next to the Java room. And you can go
Java
for a
room.
walk
It's got the
afterwards.
trail.
The trail right there. Yeah.
I feel like that one's in trouble though.
Don't say that.
That would kill that little ginger ale.
Oh, brutal.
Plaza.
Brutal. By the way, the service there.
Well, that's the problem with Bertucci's.
eh.
That's what I'm saying. Also, Bertucci's is like weirdly kind of dark all the time.
Very dark. Takeout. We prefer takeout there versus sitting down.
Sure, I get that. But yeah, it's. I was just there with Harry. I don't know, 4 or 5 months ago. Somebody loves that area, that specific one. You know why? It's smaller too.
Very. It's a smaller Bertucci compared to like the Nashville one on Amherst Street, which is humongous.
And that's still there.
Big bar, but yeah, I'm not. Oh, I don't even know.
Is the one over there still there?
That's a great question.
The one by the Pike in Watertown, the Bertucci's, that Newton. I mean, I meant Meter there. A few
Oh
times.
yeah, the one that's.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, that's good. I guess. What are you gonna say, Dave?
No, I don't think the one near me's gone.
Where's that?
Walpole.
Yeah, the one in
Whatever
Forward closed too.
Newton is open still.
It's still open. Okay,
Is Nashville, New Hampshire still open?
that is a big one.
It was
Right off Route 3.
2 big dining rooms, big bar area. It was always packed on holidays.
What are you smiling at there?
Support your local places. You know, I'm not a big chain
Bertucci's a local
restaurant.
place.
It's
That
just-
qualifies
is
as
it?
a local
Is it?
place.
It's
Yes.
not-
I think so. I feel
That's a
like so.
local
Yeah.
chain.
All
That
right.
qualifies. That's
It is
not.
a local chain. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't think there's one in like
I
Nashville. Or
I figured it was at least like New England.
never seen one out of New
Hampshire.
that qualifies though. I'm not. This
Okay.
is not.
All right.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Isn't
Bad news.
99
Bad
like
news
that?
about the one.
Yes. What's
Yeah,
that?
sure. Bad news about the one.
Gone?
Nashville. Permanently closed. It says.
Because of you. You can go.
We moved. We live right down. We get pizza there once a week.
You're still going to the goddamn casino there.
No, the Nash.
And the Nash. Oh, okay.
Free Bergeron, everybody.
Who were we talking about? Him potentially interviewing there? But we said probably not.
Mick Foley?
Mick Foley.
That's not you, I'm guessing.
Was not invited to do the Mick Foley. I think Mick
Wow.
Foley does
Bang,
his
bang.
own. I think he does
Okay.
his own. Like he's
He's like a monologuist,
Yeah,
right?
he'll just sit on that little stool up there with the water and do his own thing.
Though somebody told me, is there some kind of wrestling connection to high school for you or somebody family wrestling? No. Family
We didn't have wrestling in my high school. So
I thought somebody thought maybe you would do it because was it like a relative of Foley went to your high school or something like that? They did.
If he did, I have no idea. In North Middlesex, I'll have to go back and check the archives.
Check it out.
Interesting. Okay. There you go. What else?
I didn't disagree with everything that guy Stu Peters said. That's the guy who interviewed the Mo.
Fucking Nazi, isn't he?
I just saw the clip. I didn't watch
That's
it.
a wild way to introduce it.
I didn't watch it.
I didn't disagree with everything.
Twitter gets so reactive. Like, is he actually like a Nazi or
Oh,
no?
basically.
He
yeah.
hates Jews because, like, he considers Jews like to control the media, and he'll blatantly tell you this.
Well, I mean, okay. Shoe fits. I don't know. Torah fits. Good.
And his gay Barstool sports website exists.
This is funny. Oh, I can't disagree with that. This is good. I mean, Nazis can be right about some stuff. He's gay.
And his gay Barstool sports website exists solely as nothing more than a degenerate fake news operation meant to distract its audience of young, mostly white, goyish men. It's meant to glue their eyes to a bunch of gay sports ball drama and pop culture bullshit.
I mean, so far, every box is being checked. I don't. No lies detected so far. Oh, Jesus. Did we try and get Mo on name today?
We mentioned it in the interview. I believe his correspondence with Portnoy is still ongoing.
Oh, okay. We'll see if he wants to. I mean, reach out.
Has that gone to the legal aspect yet? I don't know.
He lawyered up.
I don't care. Let's see if he wants to come on name day. If Dave says he can't come on, then he can't come on. But I mean, like, we got to ask.
Yeah. Now he's has GoFundMe. I think his GoFundMe's up to what, $9,500.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And threw 500 in there.
He's also like part of like crypto coins now.
He's a citizen journalist.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we'll get more into it today. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but he seems like a lunatic. I'll say that.
Seems like a great person.
He also seems like a 20-year-old moron. And Dave gave a big spotlight to him. This kid turns out to be a fucking idiot. So I don't know. I guess he's not going to Auschwitz after all. I think. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully he joins us at 11:30. We'll see. What else?
I did see Dave turn down. New York Times wrote about it, and he was like, "I'd rather stab myself in the eye than give you a quote over that." And then the other one was the ABC News, who he was doing that interview with.
6-1 or whatever.
Yeah, they like defended their reporter, but turned off replies for anybody to check.
Real journalist, baby. Real journalism. Pussies.
Yes.
Fucking unbelievable. What else?
I did like to see some of Coleman's social media activity yesterday. I don't know if you saw this.
Boy, he took a shot at Kane, huh?
Very active.
I brought up the shot of Kane to Justin, but then Justin found the funniest was when he was going back and forth with Gus about, I guess, Gus.
About the new Avengers.
I'm worried about these are two guys on the team.
This is Harbush chatter between Gus and Coleman.
Well, so Kane, but the first thing with Kane was Kane. What did Coleman quote tweet Kane with? What was Kane talking about?
Kane was just shitting on New York sports fans, basically being like, "I hate all you
Knicks.
guys."
Is game 2 tonight?
Yes.
Yes.
I'll call that a must win. No, I won't. No, I won't.
Porzingis likely to play.
They could lose and still win the series, by the way.
Easily win. They're better. Much
You're not going to miss 45 threes again. I just can't imagine.
I'm not going to miss any of them because I will not be watching it.
You said you watched the overtime the other night.
I watched the overtime after a good Law and Order SVU episode.
Featuring
Harry.
tomorrow will be featuring Stephen A. Smith. Actually, that's not SVU. That's just regular.
Regular, yeah, it's not the same. Steven Smith is still on General Hospital, right?
Go away. Like, just go away.
It's President.
I was first.
President Smith.
No
President
chance. No chance. He's an unlikable person. No chance. What was it? What did he quote tweet?
So Coleman said, going to see the Thunderbolts asterisk tonight. Kind of lame now that I know they turn into the new Avengers.
No, that was the Kane one.
Oh, the
I
Kane
don't care
one?
about the Gus one. Let's go to Kane's account.
I'm trying to find it.
Coleman tweets a lot.
We'll go to Kane's
yesterday
account.
he did.
then.
Holy shit, he was on a bender.
He's probably drunk.
Can't find it on Kane's account.
You got rid of it?
Maybe it was in the replies.
I got it. Here we go. I hate New York fans the most of any fan base. This is Kane. I just feel bad for New Jersey fans. Total slime balls with no winning pedigree. The worst combo. Coleman retweeted and said the total slime ball move is showing up to the close friend and family celebration of someone who passed him, not the wake or funeral. Jesus. He's accepted his death to score Twitter points.
I'm off the rip, very much authentic.
That's true. And then they went back and forth. Yeah. What was the one you're talking about?
So Gus pretty much said, like, someone hasn't read the comics, and Coleman responds, I prefer to read chapter books. And then someone asks what he's currently reading. Would you like to guess what Coleman is currently reading?
Well, he's currently lying about reading, or?
No.
I kind of hope this one's a lie.
Oh, what is it?
The Iliad.
There's no chance. No chance.
I read the classics.
There's no chance he's reading that. None. 0.0. Kane, I don't know. Kane's your guy. What's going on with him?
Not my guy. Not my guy.
That's not true. Do you want to take back that you hate Tim again? Or no?
I feel badly about that. Tim knows I don't hate him. I hate the idea.
Well, you said you hate him on the show.
No, I said I hate the idea of him being at my house at 4
No.
a.m. I
You
don't
did
hate
say that,
Tim.
but you also said you hate
then
Justin. No,
on the record.
You said you hate Tim and Kane.
Then I apologize. Tim knows I don't hate him. Tim's a legend.
Yeah, fuck you. You're driving me to my car.
Tim's
you don't
been
want
supportive.
You don't want him at the house.
Yeah, I don't want anyone at the house.
Okay.
If possible.
Okay, I think it'll be fine.
Thank you.
How was the meatball sub?
Meatball sub was amazing. You weirded me out. Not just you showing up is fine.
It's weird.
It was fine. Very nice of him.
I don't think it was nice. It was a bit.
The suds were a good touch. I like that he said that. You didn't the pizza is popular. You know Dave is like.
But you said you
rated.
liked the meatballs there.
But then he didn't get anything.
Yeah.
This is why the awkward thing that everyone pointed to, like the goodbye, was because I'm holding a sub. He has nothing. Like there's no pizza in his car. He's like, I haven't tried. So
Do you have any of the fries?
The fries were unbelievable.
What kind of fries are they?
They were just they were very
Hot, crispy, or
hot, crispy. Well, no, but I had a couple in the bag.
Do you share them with anybody?
You can't eat there. It's a big warehouse. You
tying
can't.
shoes,
It's like sitting at one of these desks. I'd be sitting at a desk like that with shoes in front of me, eating in front of 4 other people.
So how'd you eat the meatball sandwich?
I ate it when I got home immediately.
Did you reheat it?
At 3 o'clock. Yeah, I put the fries in the air fryer for a few minutes.
It was good.
Excellent. Thank you. Very nice of you, Justin. Thank you, buddy. But why didn't you get the pizza?
I wasn't hungry.
That feels like a bit like you're there. You could have gotten the pizza.
Should have tried it. Just to have a bite. No?
I'll try one of these days.
Okay.
But it was very nice of you. Thank you very much.
Good. That's very nice. What else?
I'd like to call Ben Volen an asshole for a second.
Sure.
His column is Patriots coach Mike.
I think Mike likes him.
I'd like
Ben Volen. Don't
Ben
you?
Volen?
Yeah. Was he on your show?
No, I saw. I liked a tweet today that was mocking him.
Oh,
I did
okay.
that this morning.
No, I thought you said him on the show. No.
This might be the same thing or the same premise. Patriots coach Mike Vrabel is holding a liquidation sale. Everyone connected to Bill Belichick and Gerard Mayo must go is the title of his column today. Does anyone know who the strength and conditioning coach is of the New England Patriots by any chance?
Belichick's kid?
That would be Gerard Mayo's brother.
Oh! I thought you get rid of Mayo's people. You're saying
Mayo and Belichick's people.
Oh,
yes.
huh. Wow,
Ridiculous.
Fucking got him, Dave.
It's a fucking ridiculous. It's a headline of his
fucking
column.
got him as a kill
It's
shot. You
headline of his
got
column.
Dave. You got him as a kill shot.
Dave, he suggested Hunter Henry's only here because of his contract.
My
when he was
God.
their best receiver last year. That is ridiculous.
Wow.
Ridiculous call by guy who wants to be on the golf beat for the PGA
That is the
Tour,
lead
not
journalist of
covering
the
football.
Patriots who doesn't even mention that the title of his column is that, and then the brother of the.
He's not good at his job. It's been
fucking
proven
ridiculous.
week in and
Better
week
read
out.
this on Friday.
Better.
You will read this.
I will.
In the media section.
This is a tough week. Post Kentucky Derby. Not much going on.
Derby. Oh, there's tons of
Oh,
stuff
the
going
Triple
on.
Crown means nothing.
Thank you, Dave. Thanks for that tweet, Dave.
there you
Put
go.
that up.
Yep.
Up. Triple Crown's dead.
It's
says
true,
Dave
though.
Portnoy. He's absolutely right.
The Secretary just
Doesn't exist anymore.
fucking like crazy.
He had a strong lineage after that run. Remember, the breeding shares. You asked the question the other day. Literally, they'll foal
So how they do
hundreds
it?
of
So-
mares. Hundreds of mares. Now,
So
I've not
they-
been to a breeding facility.
I find that
For
stunning.
the record,
I, feel like
know.
I could see you there.
I've not been to a barn.
Inseminated my thing.
You've done that?
No.
Oh,
I just don't think it could possibly be
Oh, so
fucking that much.
so Secretariat gets sold.
Yep.
Right. Peggy Johnson, was that her name?
No.
Diane Lane?
No. Kenny. No. Penny Chenery.
Okay.
Penny Chenery.
Okay,
I believe.
So okay, whatever. So she
Don't
sells
fact check me.
Secretariat, right?
Yes.
With John Malkovich.
They
sell
sell.
it.
That was the first horse they sold like shares of. So if you
Right,
could
yeah,
like
yeah,
buy
yeah.
in for his breeding rights.
So how did it work? He just went to the farm and just laid down and just different female horses just rode
No,
them
they don't lay down. They stand up.
when they fuck.
Yeah, the horses are
Nice,
both
Justin.
standing up.
Get that cum.
Yeah.
I don't think
So-
there's any laying down. And
But they
so-
didn't artificially inseminate the female horses, right?
No, as far as I know,
they had to have, right?
they'll bring horses in, and I think Dave or Justin said there's sometimes they have to have a fake horse
Vagina.
in there to keep them excited. But once they walk in, next one in. Let's keep going.
So these are his
Like
great grandchildren now?
whatever that Trey Wingo thing was. Like
Standing up.
sure.
Yeah, why not? I mean, I guess.
The dick kind of on an angle, like their dicks when they get hard.
Secretary was
they're
that
pointed.
his heart was enormous. I'm sure his dick was big.
I was gonna say, go watch
I'm sure you can Google it.
Godfather 2. We get some of
Yes,
this, correct?
that's true.
Yes.
That is true.
It ties into Godfather 2.
Well,
Justin, you can see
Godfather
it.
1 is the horse he gets killed.
Ooh, Godfather 2, the
Yeah.
horse does not get killed. The horse.
The horse's head. Yeah. Did you like that part, Justin?
It was cool.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Enzo's the best part. Enzo and Michael saving his father is the best part of Godfather 1.
In the
My favorite movie. My favorite scene.
in the hospital.
Yes.
My favorite scene is
the loyalty he shows.
My favorite
blindly.
scene is Duval and Brando. He tells him Sonny's dead. Sonny's dead. And Brando's like, he does that whole thing. It's unbelievable.
Don't retaliate.
Doesn't whine. None of that. Which is the right move. But Sonny, see, Justin, Sonny he was a fucking hothead. He couldn't handle that position. Michael was the right guy all along, but Brando didn't want that. Senator Corleone, President Corleone. You know, but then he got into the world. It got dirty, and poor Fredo is retarded.
Yeah,
So-
and doesn't he doesn't he really fuck up in the second one?
Fredo
Yeah.
fucks up bad. Gets punished for it too.
I was waiting for the because I've seen like a meme of someone holding like you were my brother.
Kisses him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's you're my brother. Yep.
Yeah, you are my brother.
You were. Yeah.
Yes. I am your brother, he says to him. He says, no, it's not true. It's impossible. Says that to him, yes. Fredo, John Cazale, a very brief career, died very young. He was dating a young Meryl Streep at the time. They were in The Deer Hunter together.
And is there a Boston actor in there? The guy who gets, I don't want to say, but there's a scene where his eye is very much involved.
From one? Mo
Is that
Green?
one or two? Is Mo Green
With the
one or two?
glasses?
Yes.
Oh, is Alex Rock, is he from Boston? I don't know that.
You always sound like he had a Boston
He's
accent.
from New York, I think, isn't he?
Yeah.
Plays Nancy McKeon's father on The Facts of Life. Yeah. He's great, too, when he comes in.
Oh, that's great.
He is fucking
Walks
bringing
in.
it. Get chips for the guys.
Get the
Banging
sandwiches.
cocktail waitresses 2 at a time. You like that part, Justin?
I thought it was a good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then fucking Fredo speaks up in front of him, and
He's
Michael's
like,
like,
you
shut
never go against the family.
He's right about that, no?
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Should have shot him right there.
That's you in a basketball practice or a game.
You don't go against
Don't
the team.
say a fucking word. for
Alex
a coach.
Rocco, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cambridge.
There you go.
Yeah,
Mont.
how about
Hell yeah,
You
Mont.
can hear it in his accent.
I was always a New Yorker guy. Well, good for you, Mont. There you go. He's also not with us anymore.
It's too bad.
Not many left. Duvall's still alive. In his
A lot
90s.
of westerns late in Duvall's career.
He likes that stuff. Wants him does his favorite role.
How could she have been 16 and they showed her tits? That's like like
Different time.
Different time.
what's his name?
It would have been your time.
Well, not now.
Oh, that's true. Oh, Mary's just, dude, at that age, just boom, hitting the floor.
Golden Girls.
Yeah, she's got the
Locked
girdle,
in.
got the girdle going. You know,
She was not in the car for the record.
She was-
asked. Was she?
she was asleep.
She there with
she was
Jonies?
asleep.
No.
Oh, she was not.
She was not in the car. No.
No, she was asleep next to Ellen at the Godfather. She was 36 at the time.
I found her post braces.
I wonder what theater they saw that at.
Could have been the Leominster. They
It was it there?
He was
around?
living in Maynard at the time because he worked at Digital.
Well, Maynard's got a great theater. We were there,
I'll find out. Let me text.
Justin. Were you there for that or no? Was that you
Yes, I was there.
for Surviving?
I believe I was there as a fan.
Right. That was the Babe Ruth guy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we love that story.
You weren't there for that, Dave.
No.
No. Okay.
Is that a nice theater, Maynard?
It's a nice-
I like that Arlington one. That's like reliable.
The Capitol?
They're very good.
Great
Gus.
theater. I was
Very
good popcorn
good,
that night. But yeah, it was. I like theaters like that. The Maynard theaters. Do you have one near you, Birdman, or no?
Not right near me.
New Hampshire? No. What's
Like 30 minutes away. Is there
Where's
something?
that?
Up in West Lebanon.
Yeah.
I just went and saw Sinners there a couple weekends
Did you
ago.
like it?
I loved it.
There you
And
go.
my phone was blowing up and I don't go to the movies often. It's
Yeah.
only when I'm excited about something. My phone was blowing up the whole time and came out and that was a group chat with Stevie Live to Tape and a couple other fans and that's how I found out cinema died.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Which was
jeez.
ironic because like I said, I'd never go to the movies. So
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah.
Stevie Live Tapes guy was here Monday, right?
Yeah, he was just in here recently.
He's kind of an asshole.
No, you're thinking
No.
of Play It Again guy.
Oh, Play It Again guy.
Oh yeah.
Steve Live Your Tape is an Eric Church fan. He's much quieter than.
Oh, I
others
like
in
him.
here
Him
Monday.
I
No,
like.
he had
Him
that-
I like.
he had
Yeah.
that
The guy
great
Monday
game last
talked
time.
a
Yeah.
lot.
The guy Monday?
He was a talker.
He slowed down. I think he'd get the vibe that was like just like relax for a little bit. We're talking about stuff. Dave pushed for him, but he's. I like him.
Well, you know why? He wants a sports gear. He wants that hockey
Yeah,
shit.
I like him, but he is. I mean, so am I. But like, he's an asshole.
Not Freddie Birdie's level.
No,
Like,
no,
there's
but
not
he's,
a-
no, but he's like an aggressive kind of asshole. You know what I'm saying, Justin? He's
Yeah, like the way he
going after Justin about weird stuff. What was
thought
that?
he thought he like got me on
The
my,
tweet.
my tweet and stuff. Like obviously like you were like I don't know poking fun at me,
Well, it's
but
silly that you're tweeting at a dead person. Like,
Yes.
I'll see you again, buddy. But like,
Yes.
it's funny. I'm angry about it my way.
yes,
It annoys me.
he seems like I was legitimately doing an asshole thing.
Yeah, it's weird. He's an angry guy. I like him, but he's an angry guy. You don't think so, Dave?
No, let's not lose that connection, by the way. He's got.
He's not going anywhere. I like him. But I'm
He's
just
a great
saying,
guy.
you know.
Great guy. Great guy.
Dave
The
just
guy
needs,
yesterday's a nice guy.
Dave just needs skates.
The Steve Shaw guy's a nice guy.
Good game,
Very
too.
nice guy,
Good
yeah.
game.
What was that? The soundtrack.
Oh, the soundtrack game was good.
Good game.
Locked
Good
in.
game. So we're now in bird season. I hear them
Oh yeah.
chirping all the time.
Yeah. This is
horny.
my favorite time of year.
They're what?
They're horny. That's what they're doing.
are
They're trying to
horny.
mate.
How they fuck?
You
watch that ever or no?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
You see it now and then, but it's just like they exchange materials and move on.
It's just business transaction.
Yep. There's no penises involved, nothing like that.
Yeah.
Or
Interesting.
with most birds.
You found a new one yet this year or no? You find ones? Do you have a specific one you target like a bird you actually know that leaves and comes back or no?
Yeah, every year I try to see as many as I can every year.
Yeah.
So there's like ones I know this is going to be back at this time in this spot. I kind of have a process I go about it.
You should train them so they fly out and fly back. Yeah. Bobby Simone did that. That might be blue. Jimmy Smits. Yeah, well, your mom was, fiddling away to that.
He's an attractive man. What do you want to say?
Yeah.
I can see how older women would be into him.
Dude, Jimmy Smits a good looking guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And your wife still got the flower business?
Yep.
Still going okay?
Yeah, Mother's Day is.
Oh,
this
yeah,
weekend.
big week.
Huge. She's super stressed. So
there you go.
hang
Where do you
in
get married for? She got a teenage kid, right?
No, she does not. So.
She wants one.
Teenage
a kid, I'm saying. Why don't you give her this most special thing of all, your seed, this Mother's Day, no?
Great shower.
Oops, sorry.
Will Justin be celebrating his first Father's Day a year from now, Dave?
That would be fucking awesome.
What do you think?
Great.
Yes. Yes, sure.
Yes.
Yeah. No, he will not be.
No.
He's not.
I say yes.
I want it to be true.
She's going to trap him. What do you think, man?
Do I think she might put holes in a condom? I think I could see that happening.
I think that's his
I could see that
only.
happening.
That's his only like big issue in life right now. Like I think he would move in with her. I think he would do that next week.
I mean, look at the
kids
palace
thing-
he's leaving, though, if he does that.
Well,
You
he
saw
said
yesterday.
something about
Palace is
he brought up his
Casa de
eyesight. He brought up his eyesight. He's nervous about that.
Casa de Bubba is great.
It's tremendous. It's beautiful. Will that be passed down? No question.
No, I believe it's getting sold when he dies.
No, your eyesight. Your eyesight, you retard. I was like, what?
That's awesome.
Sell it.
Pay attention.
One of a
Justin.
kind.
My children can't have it.
Grandkids
My grandkids, if I have a daughter, boys,
are exempt.
50% chance they'll have it.
Girls, no.
Girls, no, but they can carry it as well. So girls will keep carrying it on forever.
Your male grandson would have 50% chance.
Yes.
I mean,
If it's from a girl.
I wouldn't
If I
want
have,
that.
if I have boys, it's over.
huh?
That wouldn't stop you from having kids, would
Right.
it?
It shouldn't.
I mean, you're not blind. Like you
I
live
can
life.
see why that's
I eventually
a
will
thought. I can see
You'll
why.
eventually be fully blind.
I'll be legally blind in my 50s.
Yeah, but that's bullshit, though. Like, okay, so 20 years now, if I run into you, you'll be blind.
I'll be legally blind. I'll be like, my grandfather he should not have had his license for as long as he did.
Yeah,
But couldn't there be medical advancements from when your grandfather had?
definitely.
I mean, yeah, but eyes are weird, especially because it's like in my genes.
Your dad doesn't have it.
No, my dad has nothing.
Skip him.
It's from my mom. No, it's from my mom's side.
Does Bob Bonner have it?
No.
That was the 50%.
So he got the X from my mom that doesn't have
And
it.
shower girl, no.
She might carry it. We don't know.
She had soap in her eyes a lot. That's annoying. In the shower.
We don't. So if she has a son, there's a 25% chance he'll have it.
Right.
Wow.
And his kid. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you said this to Mary when she's talked about it.
Yeah. I don't know. My eyes are not great.
Yeah.
Like if I test, I test a lot worse than like.
You shouldn't be driving.
No, I talked to my eye doctor. He said it's fine for me to be driving. But if you were to just based on like what my vision is, 20 whatever, you'd be like, oh, absolutely not. Like when you know how like in elementary school and stuff, they would bring you in and you would do like a quick eye test.
Yeah.
Like all the nurses would always think I was like fucking with them. They'd be like, Justin, like cut the shit.
Right.
And I'd be like, oh, I'm not joking. So
Justin, the kid always went to the nurse's office, though.
no,
Well, they're probably friends with the nurse.
Yeah. Nope.
Friends with the nurse.
Gives her
lady.
gifts and candy and stuff like that. Nope. Okay.
They're just a lot more friendly now. Back in the day, they were kind of
that's
a little rough. No?
my elementary school one was a demon.
And mine was an old
I can't
lady.
think of a good nurse I had.
High school one was nice.
I don't even know my high school nurse. I don't think.
I don't think we had high school. Did we?
We had
Our
a
middle
lady-
school and high school were in the
We had a
same
middle
building,
school
so-
librarian. I think her name was Connie. She was very old. We called her Conan the librarian. She was not a friendly. She was not a friendly person. Always got to laugh.
That's a great
Not a friendly person. And she would just eat and eat and eat this smelly food all the time. Ugh.
Oh, our second grade teacher, Miss Petitis, was humongous.
Really?
Humongous.
Think she's
It
dead?
smelled. Yeah, she looked like a frog.
Really?
Yeah.
Miss
not good.
Petitis.
Miss Petitis. Not nice either.
Tough name.
Closest to.
Probably really young too.
I think I remember correctly, pinched some of the kids. in
Really?
class. Yes. Not good.
On their face?
I think on the arm. I think it was like
Really?
an arm pinch. Oh, did not like her.
Jesus.
yeah, we didn't have a library, charter school, no library.
Yeah, I'm sorry. What else?
I do have to, because Mutt's unbiased, I have to ask him. Tonight is the first time I will see the hockey coaches and the parents
Speaking of
involved.
fatsos, yeah.
Oh, that kid.
So I
He
would
needs
like,
those Epic.
do I say
Allegedly.
something tonight?
Did you do what you said you were going to? Did you say?
First of all, wait, before we get to any of this,
Sorry.
you gave it a what out of 10?
7 out of 10. Suspend.
You
the
said
kids.
7.5, Dave.
Well,
we didn't have a classic Dave. Exaggerate.
We didn't have a discussion on it.
Exaggerate.
Yeah.
7 out of 10.
7 out of 10 to suspend the kid for a game.
What Kirk said was right. The intent, 10 out of 10, but he's not physically capable.
You've got to teach his kid a lesson.
Take your father's hat off for a second.
Yeah, sure.
As
I'm a coach
that
versus a father. Yes.
That is not going to hurt anybody.
No, but it's the.
I get that. I'm with you on that, but I'm talking about the actual act. While the intent is bad, no injury.
Okay. Can we take a step back for a second? Sure. Dave said he was going to go back through the entire live barn video.
Yep.
And this kid was doing it constantly. Correct. And he was going to create allegedly.
Not the same style.
Allegedly from Dave.
He was being not the same style. He didn't hit
stick checking.
He didn't
all
swing
that,
his hockey stick.
All that stuff those lacrosse players do that make you so angry. He was doing on the ice.
Yep.
You're going to make that video. If you made that video, I would show that video to the opposing coach saying, "Hey, just so you know, this is going on." I would absolutely do that. If you said this one incident with this one thing.
Is the coach's kid that
you got to move on.
No, not a coach's kid. I think that's a crazy person move. I think my approach is
Dave, you're going back and getting video anyway of it.
Of what happened to my son only.
Yeah,
I don't want to bring up. I don't want to then go do the research of all these other incidents for the kid.
Yeah,
that's what you said you're going to do.
No.
Is the kid going to be there tonight?
Yes, he should be.
It's a different team, I thought.
But I want to talk to. I think I know one of the dads who the kid was also shitty to, and just say, hey, did your kid say anything? Did you notice this was going on? And then have a conversation with the coach to be like that.
Maybe these dads be like, I heard you call him a fat shit or no?
Maybe they
definitely are going to. Hey, as a parent coach, this is good. It's stuff on the show. Get circulated back to the town. They're going to hear it, and you're going to be the. You are going to be.
I don't believe it, but I mean, it's, you said it.
Yeah, it's my fault. Yeah.
He's going to be the dad who's bitching about his kid getting hit. This is the. Unless you have the evidence that he did it consistently to other kids, you're going to be the complaining.
Yeah,
dad.
I don't want to look like that with the first incident. I don't want to be the guy who has the video footage of everyone else.
I get
if
that.
I have it on my son, it's different.
But I will say, mother's right in that these are young kids, and it is a teaching
moment. Yep.
Yeah, like you can't do that. That's like
right.
I think the basketball equivalent of that, I don't even know.
Look, you show the video of Gus undercutting Rico and say, you don't do this.
I guess. Yeah.
He's also an adult versus a kid.
Yeah,
you show I wouldn't even show the parent. Just say, hey, just so you know, this is happening consistently. And, we just want to let you handle how you want to. I just want to make you aware in case an incident down the road, you at least be on the record and say, you said something to coach.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. I wouldn't show that one video, though. If you get it.
This is the first time back
tonight. Yeah.
7 out of 10.
Thank you for that. I appreciate that.
Why 7?
Because he legit targets the throat. He's
not target the throat.
Yeah,
he's a kid.
He's trying to get right in the gullet. He's trying to kill your kid. So
what if it happens again?
Potentially.
I don't agree with that statement, but I like that he said it.
Will you jump on the ice if it happens again tonight or not?
Yes. Yeah.
You will.
Yeah.
They're playing that team again.
I
would
love to have.
Will you hit the kid or no?
I can't jump on the ice, but I'll find my way to. I'll open the door and.
You're not gonna hit the kid, are you? To be clear.
No, I'll probably pull my kid away from him, which will send enough of a message to say.
Hockey parents.
Will you yell? Are you gonna yell in that moment?
Yeah.
Okay. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
All right. Good. Yeah. All right.
Can't wait for the video.
You don't want to see that?
He's going to do nothing. He's going to sit there and complain. Say Friday comes in. Oh, nothing happened.
I'd probably do nothing if it was like a check from behind, but that style of hitting is like, that kid is dangerous, for Christ's sake.
Have you told Chase, punch back?
That's how Billy Tippett started. He started doing that as a kid.
That's how he did it.
Now you look at him now.
Yeah. Best friends with Mario Lemieux.
I drop out. I can confirm that.
Yeah. I have not had to talk with Chase about it yet. I'm trying to just let it slide. Move on from that. Let's see what happens. That's my thought. But
I'll tell you, Harry's having a tough time with the restaurant incident. It's his favorite place. Yesterday,
you said he shook it off pretty quickly.
He was fine. No, he's having a tough time with the fact I'm like, I'm not going there anymore.
Oh.
Yeah. He's like, fine, I'll bike there myself. I'm like, well, okay.
He's going to eat by himself.
Yeah. He's like his dad. Yep.
Like father, like son.
He just sits at the bar by himself. That'd be great.
I used to say you get texted the Monday night. Like, I ran in a. You told me that.
I got a picture. Somebody, you were at the place in the Italian place in Stromboli's.
Yeah.
You had a book out, headphones in, eating. Like your buddy's just sitting here eating by himself,
listening to nothing. By the way, just like leave me alone. Just full leave me alone energy. I would be the same way.
Did you bring it up to the restaurant?
So the couple in front of us was an older couple, and the woman was really worked up.
Oh,
and they told the manager, this lady, and she was kind of like, "Yeah, there's some construction going on." Didn't see any construction. Like, I don't even care. I'm not a comp the bill, but I was done eating at that point. To me, you got to do something.
100%.
We go there all the time. No,
Yeah,
Don't you think that's like common courtesy?
like
a
a
gift
comment.
card. Say, we'll have this. Well, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care because it's a I don't want. But like for the restaurant is all old people.
Yeah.
Have you ever been the one? You've been the one, no?
I don't think so.
It's probably not one really in your area. You've been to them, Dave.
Yep.
Like, yeah, Kathy went with probably, old people, right?
It's like slammed at 4 p.m.
Tennis
slows
balls
down.
on the
Yep.
walkers, like going down.
Dinner rush at 4 p.m.
Is there a buffet special they do every night?
No, but it's like you want pasta like the size of this table for $12.99. You'll get
Family
it.
style, yep.
You'll get it. Yeah, right. Yeah, and it's good. Like it's good. Like for perfect age. We've gone a million times. Right, I used to take me to the original one in Waltham, but I'm kind of like you got to do something for them. Like whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't think they did anything.
It's tough.
And old people, man, I don't fucking forget that.
Oh, and by the way, they go back and tell everyone they know. that
Everybody.
They saw
Everyone.
something there, and
Yep.
that old folks home.
They'll
No
call.
one's
They'll
going
go to
back.
their home. They'll call their mobile phone. They'll tell the operator put me through to this house, and then they're gonna say, "Hey, this happened at the." As Kate says, the R on the name of the place.
I have to say, I maybe can compare it to a situation that we're currently dealing with. That I was here, that
Oh,
Justin
no.
doesn't have a problem with, but I'm just going to say that door being taken off, like you said yesterday, where we made history, is
didn't make
off
history.
completely.
I
And
told
then-
you that.
And then this door, so it's completely exposed to the outside world for animals to get into, for any type of bugs or whatever the fuck.
Bugs, a fucking coyote could run in here.
Anything could run in here. Yeah, but bugs like can get
Just
through.
afraid when I walk in. Imagine a fucking coyote runs in here.
I'd kill it. With my bare
So we need
hands.
Steve.
Yeah, he'd shoot
So you
it.
pull him right between the eyes.
Yep.
You carrying or no? You're a New Hampshire guy.
I do when I'm at home. I don't go to mass with anything.
Okay. Well, next time, bring one in just
Yeah.
in case. I don't know what's going to come in.
That's a definite call to the landlord. Like you gotta, that has to be covered.
I'm assuming. Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't already.
Well, he disagreed with me. He was like, just leave it.
Justin, people can walk around at night into this place now.
I locked this door.
That's locked.
Okay, but still, you're okay with like a door just being off? It just looks bad.
Why is it off?
I have no idea.
Yeah,
I noticed that
know.
when I.
There was
guys
more.
didn't-
There was more shit in that hallway too. So I think they were doing stuff. And then,
They had to move. Were they moving stuff that was too?
They're always
couch
doing
or something?
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, they're probably the church next door is probably because that connects to the church.
Yeah, but how long is this?
This place is such a shithole. You know?
You did threaten to move.
You know, I look
I
around.
needed
I'm
this.
like, I'm like, it looks exactly like I did 4 months ago. And I look around,
Oh, don't say that.
It's
It
cleaner.
looks
It's cleaner.
cleaner.
No, this is nice.
It does look better.
for now, but I'm like, it looks like the same.
Oh
It's lipstick on a pig, you know? Like,
no, not like that. It's
What do you mean?
it's different. It's cleaner.
oh, it's
the
crazy
same.
different.
It's the same thing.
He
Yeah, it's
built,
nice.
He built
It's
a wall.
cleaner.
He built a new wall.
No, that's nice. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, look how nice that is.
I did say to Justin, it was a pretty badass of us of cutting out those things where the wheels go. I mean, that's man stuff right there.
What?
Where the wheels go right there.
Oh, that's nice.
Tim
Yeah.
Allen
It
over
is.
here.
It's a smooth cut.
Did you do that or Justin do that?
We both did it.
Yeah, I measured. He cut.
So you didn't cut.
I'd say my part was more important.
Yeah, I guess.
Get those measurements before he. Yeah,
He did a good job. Yeah.
Measure twice, cut once, right, Dave?
that's right.
He only measured once.
It's kind
He's
of
a shortcut guy,
Kind
yeah.
of crooked.
It's not a shortcut. It's.
It says he is. What else?
I knew it as a fact. That's all.
What else, Justin?
You see, Riggs wants to take on someone for
Who?
25,000. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you looking forward to chasing greens next week?
So it's top of my list. I would gladly come in and do the show. With you.
Wow.
Would love to.
Wow.
Huge fucking
breaking news.
Well, I need to have a laptop open while I do it. I'm a data guy. I'm a numbers guy. I need the
We can
laptop
get that
open
for you.
while I
We
do
can
that.
get that.
Absolutely.
that's
Need the
fine.
Wi-Fi. I absolutely
You're in.
100%.
Wow, that's big.
PGA Championship. Fuck yeah.
And I mean, Riggs has turned his back on.
Hold on, let me practice my rigs. Kirk. I know Scheffler's the big favorite, but I like Scotty this week. I always pick Scotty.
It's good stuff there. Dave, you like that?
Terrible rigs.
I'm
terrible
clipping that
rigs.
one.
So there's be a joke there at the end.
Not really. Freddie's Birdie's going to be here too. He might add some.
He's always welcome here.
That will be.
Brings a nice energy to the room. Yeah. He's in a place of battle like somebody dying, like
Yeah.
a tree hitting him or something.
Did that happen at the Masters?
Tree fell down a couple of years ago.
Yes, yeah.
Mhm. Nobody was hurt though, right?
I don't think so.
But the PGA Championship years ago, I do think somebody died. I think Thunder and Lightning Storm, and I think somebody died from a tree falling.
That was at the PGA Championship, yes. Not
I
the
just said.
Masters. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, pay attention. It's not good for next week. You gotta pay attention.
Who's going to get arrested before the PGA Championship?
It's a good. Also a
Scotty
good question.
again?
Also a good question. I did see Riggs is playing somebody. Yes, good for him. Those wacky guys.
Not one defensive view. Nothing. Tagged. A lot of people upset about
They're
it.
scared. They don't know what to do now because they don't want me in it. Grant Horvath clearly doesn't want me.
I
in
thought
it.
this was all like a goof. There's really some talk.
I've not heard word one from these guys privately either. So
my sources are saying this whole like Barstool Philly thing was literally just planted so that the conversation could be avoided on the Unnamed show today.
Oof, I could see that.
But
I could see that. Riggs hates Jewish people, so he's probably friends with that guy. Wouldn't surprise me. I know Riggs donated to his fund. He told me that he did tell me. So yeah. What else?
What's the other thing going around, like the Piers Morgan clips with the girl who's just like openly admitting that she says the N word in public and she's
I don't
racist?
know. I saw some of Kanye too with Piers Morgan.
Oh, he walked out.
Kanye makes like just Nazi music now, where it's just like literally rapping about how much he loves Hitler.
So this mother calls this like 5-year-old kid who's also autistic, I guess, too.
Yeah.
The N word because he tried to steal something out of her bag or something, or took something out of her bag.
Seems reasonable, yeah.
And now it's just like this whole. She ends up raising like $700,000 for her GoFundMe because she doesn't feel safe. She's got to move. But now there's all these people. The whole free speech aspect of it. Of like,
I hate the world.
It's a weird,
I don't have patience
weird
for
news
this stuff.
cycle the last couple of days here.
Yeah, I just don't even, I can't keep up with that stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. What else? What do you got, Mud? Your notes?
I was just looking. I mean, I don't
I'm going to do a little digging, by the way. I'm not saying this is on purpose, but Tom Brady deliberately on an interview yesterday said that he met Alex Guerrero in 2022, which I'm wondering why he would lie about that, or is that just
is that with Logan Paul?
Yeah, it's very.
He maybe made a mistake. Made a mistake.
How did
That's
he
like
mess that
clear.
up? This is like 2015.
2012
is the first news story.
Yeah, he's known him longer.
Yeah, Willie it was,
So
it was
McGinnis
McGinnis's guy, and then It's got to be 2012.
2012 helps the argument.
When did the
That's
knee?
an easy miss.
When did the knee? When did he? It's after he tore his ACL. Was that the
The ACL
beginning?
was the year after the undefeated season.
So that's right around the. That'd be 2012ish.
So
right?
it was, no, it was 08 he blew his knee out.
Oh shit.
Right? 08 was Super Bowl 7 season, 08.
Yeah. 08, 09.
Season opener 08 against Kansas City, right?
Yep.
Bernard Pollard.
Yep.
That's not as easy. Just to say 10 years. I thought 10 years would be an easy kind of miss for him. Why would he lie?
I mean, they wrote a book together.
I don't think he would.
They went to
lie
business
about that,
together.
but I just.
And then Alex Guerrero comes into my life in 2022 and I can't throw a football because my arm's killing me. And he takes me under his wing and we become best friends. And I learned.
That's
2022.
Oh, his arm? Well, look up the book. Like, look up his. I mean, if it's 2012, his arm, because he has talked about that with his arm with Guerrero.
Yeah.
I don't think he would tell that lie because there's no like what's
I don't know why
he
would.
hiding.
He's
There's
already
no-
been through the battle with the Alex Guerrero
right.
stuff.
That's weird. I think that's just I think he just misspoke.
Yeah.
I think. I mean, 2022, he was obviously still playing.
Yep. Was he in Tampa yet?
They founded TB12 together in 2013.
So it's.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
2012.
2012 makes sense.
Yeah.
It began in 2006.
What did?
Guerrero and Brady's partnership.
Really? They were together when he blew out his knee? Oh, I didn't know that.
That's what Google says.
I mean, if you knew him since 2006, now that makes me think it's deliberate.
But to
there-
what? To
it's
what?
just-
end,
I don't know
though?
what the purpose of it. I just don't. When I heard that, I was like,
Those
what the
places are
fuck?
all gone, right? All those TB12 stores
Yeah, it's
and
not
stuff.
a Patriot place anymore. But he also
Damn
has
wrong
that.
about that.
He's trying. He said in this. He's
I don't know if
trying.
there's a brand anymore.
Who was right about that one?
You were.
I mean, that was Jerry's. Like, there'll be one in every town.
I thought so too. You want to follow what Brady did? Turns out no one cares.
What did I say at the time?
You said nobody would care.
It's too weird.
It is
and
weird.
it is too
Yes.
weird. Like, it's not. It doesn't make
People
any
want to be
sense.
told they can't
I
eat
don't agree with
nightshades.
that,
That's
Oh, really? It's been really successful.
No, I just don't think he viewed it. Like he didn't market it the right way.
Oh,
Actually, he didn't even market it. He just put his name on something and expected people to show up. There's no difference between TB12 and the physical therapy place down the street. It's the same fucking thing.
except there's
Except they
way
charge
more
an insane amount of money for it, and
they're more expensive, right?
Insurance
He just
wouldn't cover it. There's physical therapy that sometimes insurance will cover.
True. Yep.
TB12 was not under that umbrella.
Yeah.
Brady was arrogant. He just thought people would do it because he's him.
Yeah.
And it was him
And
or
there's, by the way,
somebody
there's been
advising him.
As great a quarterback as he was, he's still in my top 30. There's no Brady's like has not been an influencer at all for really anything. Like, what if people bought because Tom Brady has it? It doesn't.
Years ago, people.
Now
bought
I'm
stuff.
saying
No.
this was the weird part of his life.
Yeah,
like,
his clothing thing never took off.
nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah, people have bought them anyway, though.
You would
I mean-
include the book with that.
Is he changing the culture of the Raiders in their front office? I don't know.
fuck
I don't
are you
know.
talking
I don't know. He's now making
What does
decisions.
that have to do with money?
He's-
But you-
well, that's his
why-
his
what
job
is
now. His job now is calling games and working for the Raiders.
Yeah, but what is
He's not really doing a lot of.
He's gonna
marketing, is he?
win. He's gonna win with the card thing by default. But it's not like Tom. It's not full
Yeah, but
Tom
that's
Brady.
but he's jumped
card
in.
vault
He's
by
jumped-
Tom
yeah,
Brady.
But he's
It's
jumped
not
in. Like
correct.
that's like a, that's something that's
But
already
he will
going
win.
on.
He will win.
But maybe
guess.
people go to Hertz. Okay, that's his big one, right?
No.
Hurts exists though.
Yeah.
He does. He didn't use Subway too.
Oh, he did.
Yes.
He was
Oh,
one
he
of
also
those-
did,
him and
like,
Edelman, and he did
chips,
Doritos.
too.
He
Yeah,
did
What a
Doritos.
phone. That's a phony moment for him.
Totino's, yeah.
Yeah, he was telling me about, was it Frosted Flakes or something?
Sugar, vegetables, Kirk.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. Nice guy, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, it's gonna be a weird end for him. I will say that. Like he's gonna have his head frozen, like Ted Williams. Some like death things will be weird for him. Many years from now, I hope. But don't you think?
He's not as weird anymore about the health stuff. He's super weird about like leadership. This is how you lead.
Because he's brain dead. Like he's one of these guys.
I am the storm.
Yeah. Just like, every town will have one. Yeah, I'm sure. Wilmington's gonna have one. Like, yeah, I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. What else?
Let's see here.
See, David Spade was pitched a Tommy Boy sequel, and he said no to it.
Well, of course. How could you possibly do that?
Why would
Who?
you do that?
Hey, they were gonna be little kids.
Ugh,
Ugh.
it's gross.
Not great.
What David Spade gonna do in that?
Sure, he would be like looking back.
Like the narrator or something?
Yeah, something along those lines.
Nobody's gonna watch a movie or a show where the lead character, like, is a prequel and they're young somebody. Like, you have to be stupid to watch a show like that. You know what I mean?
Those shows can be very entertaining for kids. And if someone did say on a popular show that their kids watch Young Sheldon, maybe they get multiple messages and DMs from other parents who say, "Hey, my kids are also obsessed with Young Sheldon."
Cult.
Yes, it's a funny show. The kid's funny.
Yeah, he was younger. Like Sheldon, now he's younger.
Yeah, but he's super smart. And his mom's not smart, and his older brother's not
How
smart.
about his dad?
He's just like a football coach.
Oh, how'd he get so smart? What's the lineage?
I've not done the details.
I see Wallace Shawn on the show a lot. Do you know who that is? Have you seen The Princess Bride?
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe Andre the Giant in that?
Yep.
Yeah, but he's the bald,
Yeah.
the guy with the lisp. He's got the weird. You know who that is?
He plays the college professor, I believe.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I know who that is. Yes.
Justin, by the way, Justin, just to make
Thank
you
you.
watch the show all the time. Stop. That's why
He's funny,
Right.
yes,
Like,
'cause
you just come out of the closet. It's okay. It's a popular show.
My stepdaughter got into it for a little bit, but thankfully it didn't stick because it's a
Yeah.
truly awful show.
Really?
Yeah, it's terrible.
Seems like it's harmless. No,
It's harmless.
Well,
but
there
it's
is some
terrible.
sex talk, and then now they're about going back to Big Bang Theory, and I'm like, well, that's got a
Then it
little
gets, like,
too aggressive.
you're not gonna let your
creepy
kids
as
watch
hell.
a CBS sitcom.
No, maybe Carter, but not.
How old's Bennett?
9.
I think it's
There's
okay.
a lot of
It's
sex
a
in
CBS.
There's a lot of
sex.
sex.
Network
I mean, there's like
Fucking-
it's like a 17-year-old knocks up like a
Kaylee
30-year-old.
I know, but like yeah, that's going on in
Thank
Young
you,
Sheldon,
thank you,
right?
Birdman.
Yeah.
Because his
Yeah,
brother.
His brother. Like,
What's the spinoff that they like even better?
George and Mary. get
George and
married.
Mindy's first marriage. Yes, they like that. They wanted me to say on the show they like that show better than Young Sheldon because they knew. I told them they're taking heat for being Young Sheldon fans.
Shut up, Carter. Don't program the show. just watch your show.
He just wanted that on the record.
Well, that's fair, Carter. I appreciate it, buddy. Good guy. Well, they like that one better.
Yes, they prefer that. And they like that those are there's new ones of those.
It's a new show
that comes on every week, which is crazy to them. They're like a new show every week of like a new episode versus
spin-off of a
binging
spin-off.
it. Yes.
But they're not like going overly sexual.
Well, like
even
Kaylee
though
Cuoco
they-
is blowing somebody
Right,
on
right.
that show, is she? On
No, but just
think
walk
you
around
can
a bra
kinda-
a lot. Which
hell, fuck yeah! Put
I had no problem with.
a little hair in his dick. Like this when I was younger, this is what it was all about. You'd kill for that. You crazy? Justine Bateman, if she was in a bra and Family Ties, my penis would have fallen off. You didn't get any of that shit when I was younger. Are you nuts?
Here's Penny discusses sex with Sheldon.
All right, so which one is this?
This is the Big Bang Theory.
This is the original.
I just looked
This
up.
is the girl in the Priceline commercials.
No, this is Penny. Penny's not.
Oh, this is the one
No,
from
I-
Jeopardy?
Oh no, Penny is.
Penny's like the blonde. She's attractive.
Kaylee.
Isn't that podcast-
no, the other
podcast
blonde
show?
nerd.
No, the other
girl.
blonde chick who's.
I don't know.
Sneaky hot in
I've
that
never
show.
watched the show. Who is she?
I don't know.
What podcast? What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Not Penny.
She's the one who's dating Harold.
Kaylee
Wolowitz.
Cuoco. You just said Kaylee Cuoco is Penny, right?
No.
I don't know.
There's a super nerdy.
Look it up. Who plays her?
You're not going to know it.
It's not Mayim Balak.
No,
No, that's Blossom.
I don't know the actress.
Well, she's also on the show, though, isn't she?
Yeah, but that's
Yes.
not Penny.
She was terrible on Jeopardy.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Penny is Kaylee Cuoco.
Thank you.
What?
Well, who's the other girl?
I don't believe you.
There is another blonde girl in that show.
I don't know what to tell you. Mom.
Kaylee Cuoco is also in the great TV movie, the Drew Peterson, the
I
Rob
don't
Lowe
know.
movie. Which
I'm just talking about my ass. Go ahead.
One second. Let's see.
Well, I'll hear the voice will tell us. I'll be wrong. I'm wrong all the time.
Blaker?
What do you think of her? Thank you, Justin. That's right. Don't tell him. Mutt doesn't call the shots. What do you think
I
of
was
her,
wrong.
Dave?
I was wrong.
Kaylee Cuoco.
Oh, what do I think?
Kind of has
Oh, I thought you were-
cross eyes.
I
She
thought you
kind
were
of has
sending me a
cross eyes a
picture.
little bit.
I just dislike her as a human. So
Why?
I can't.
You
look
do?
at her.
Why?
Yeah,
What-
she just annoys me. She annoys
Priceline
every
commercials?
show she's
Melissa
in.
Rauch?
Every
Oh, okay, yeah. She
Yeah.
was on the
I don't know her.
Yeah, I know that is.
You were right, Justin. I'm wrong.
She was on the John Ritter show. Eight Simple Rules for
8 Simple Rules. Yeah, yeah. She's in the podcast show or whatever. It's like a murder mystery show for one of those
Chris
streaming
Messina.
things. Yes,
She was on the HBO. Watch HBO show the first season of the flight attendant one that she was on.
Oh yeah, I didn't watch
It was okay. I was when I had COVID. Let me hear it.
Named Amy Farrah Fowler. Yes, she is female. Yes, we communicate on a daily basis, but no, she is not my girlfriend.
Okay, well, what do you communicate about?
Well, my work in physics, her work in neurobiology, and most recently, the possibility of our having a child together.
Stop.
Big real laugh.
Turn it off.
Rolling around.
Turn it off.
So you think this is inappropriate?
Oh, there's some other scenes.
Crowd loves it.
They're into it.
Thank you.
A robot gives a napkin.
Wait a minute, a child? You never see this girl. You just email and
I
text
can't watch
and
it. I can't
Twitter.
listen.
They're not there yet. We're not on that show yet.
Roseanne's the kid from Roseanne's on that show too, right?
That's him, I think. Right.
The kid from Christmas Vacation.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Johnny Galecki or something? Am I close?
Yep.
No.
Yeah, I don't know the actor's name, but
You guys aren't watching that show.
not yet. But
So Young Sheldon is more appropriate. Like it's more.
it seems.
But yeah, the 17-year-old
It seems
banging like a
soft.
40.
Yeah, there are some questions there. It's
Okay. I don't know.
I overparent. I shouldn't care.
Did I see you tweet about the Jeopardy thing?
Yeah, last night.
Do you watch it every night or no?
Yeah, I watch it every night.
So Harry and I watch it almost every night.
Pretty much like 80% of what I tweet is
Yeah,
just,
Jeopardy. Okay, yeah.
Yep.
This was weird. So I'm not a gun person, so I
Yeah.
didn't realize it. This poor guy got
he
tough.
totally got fucked.
So he answered. Go ahead, explain it.
So
it was the double.
The answer was AK-47, and he
Right.
said Kalashnikov, which is Abdemat Kalashnikov 1947, and
Right.
everyone calls it that. So it's like
But they said he was wrong.
He said it was
He
wrong.
did a true daily double
and it
twice.
was
Yeah.
twice. And I'm wondering because it was a daily double, they can't go back and because
Give him
usually
points
sometimes
for it?
after
Yeah,
a
they'll
break,
say we
they'll be
corrected
like,
you. We'll give you 1,200
right.
points or something. Yeah.
But there was no more breaks after to like confer maybe.
But
'Cause
they
it
could
was-
give him the points just heading in the final Jeopardy.
Yeah,
I think.
Just to be fair, they should have done it. But
That was a dud game last night.
Yeah.
That lady one stinks.
Yeah.
She's the one that out.
Yep.
I'm glad that guy got out too. That he was kind of a
He
a
stunk
bore.
too. But did you see the guy that looked like Mick that had that run a little while?
Yeah,
ago?
he was unbelievable.
Yeah.
He was unbelievable.
Yeah.
The guy with he had like the little like.
Yeah,
the,
he was definitely.
He went viral for a little bit
on
for
the
something.
spectrum.
Yeah.
My favorite guy this year is Harvey, the little.
Oh, the guy in the like wheelchair.
Yeah, who was just dreaming. He fucking
he had,
lost his-
like,
you gotta bring him back.
yeah.
he was great. Ken Jennings, we feel okay with him so far.
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah, he's settled in. I think.
Yeah,
he settled in.
I mean, who would be better? I mean, Alex Trebek, but
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, Mutt maybe. I don't know. Maybe you should watch that with your kids, Mutt. It's fucking.
My wife Jess and I watch that sometimes. They like they're Family Feud fanatics. They
Okay,
like, that's
but
their
you know,
show.
put a little
That's
fucking
their
food
show.
in their brain.
No shot.
Okay.
They don't-
Harry watches it every night. He loves
Okay,
it.
your kid's smart, great. Okay.
No, it's not that. I'm saying. I mean, he is smart.
There we go.
Well, he's smart. I'm not saying he's better. Car can be smart than Harry. I have no idea.
I force my family.
He reads
to watch
books.
it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's a smart hack, to be honest with you.
Totally.
Like they're gonna watch something anyway. It might as well be something like that.
And Jeopardy blows. You know, if you DVR, you watch it 22 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Why would you watch Jeopardy when fucking Fortnite is now Star Wars? Okay, you know that?
I understand that, but
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
The map in Fortnite is now Star Wars.
Oh yes, I did hear about this. Yeah.
Huge.
Oh, yeah, maybe if you're not, you lord over your kids a little bit, tell them not to play. You know,
Video games get more expensive.
yeah, right.
Going up from $60 to $80.
Oh fuck, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ!
Bring back
Really?
Biden. Bring
Yeah.
it back.
Xbox and Nintendo.
There's a Trump thing, yeah.
Yeah, big time. Yeah,
Could be.
sure. I have no idea.
tariffs.
It's definitely not because Nintendo. It's just a bunch of.
All right, Justin, he's just joking. What else?
Let's see. Conclave, by the way, starts today, so we're gonna see some smoke. I think,
Who's your
right?
pick? Do we got any picks or no?
Haven't
Who's the
followed-
favorite?
Haven't followed.
No.
Jerry Callahan.
Can you bet? Can you bet on it?
The guy.
I'm sure you can on like.
I think
on
I bet
cinema,
online.
on cinema sports
yes,
books.
I'm sure you can.
That's probably true on Cinema Sports, but you probably. Yeah. So Mutt, we haven't talked. I haven't. You just walk us through your day with that. We haven't had a chance to talk to you about that.
You said I was. You think I was late for that? The service was the wake was 9 to 11, and the service was right at 11. So I got there at like 10:30.
I was
That was too late.
concerned. I was just concerned because you had said earlier in the week that if it was later in the week, you weren't going to be able to go.
If it was at night, it would have been tough, but it
Right.
was fine. So I tried to get there in plenty of time for the service.
You did. You did. You were fine.
Ironically, you brought him up already. The moment that got me was waiting in line to sign the book, and you see the jersey, and that was painful. But then Mick came out of the bathroom and something about like, it just made it real. And I started crying in line.
Started crying when you saw Mick.
I saw
Sure.
Mick.
Well, yeah. I mean, I can understand that.
And then obviously his dad, Carlos, in line was just like super emotional. And I was not prepared for open casket. I think I saw you in the bathroom. Shit, I forgot about that.
First time I saw you, yeah.
You're like, open casket.
Yeah.
Be ready. And that whole line was tough. And then sitting with you guys and having his dad talk about how much the show meant, that was brutal. And guilty as charged. Dave was saying I was emotional. I was blabbering idiot next to Pat, who was as bad as I was, and my stomach was brutal, just gargling the entire time.
Why?
Because I'd taken Advil on an empty stomach, and it was bad.
That'll kill you.
I know.
You gotta be careful.
I know.
You gotta eat something with that.
And a back injury, so we're fighting through.
Oh, you do?
Well, it's minor, but it was. I give.
What was that, Dave?
That's what they all say. And then they turn to drugs.
I give his dad a lot of credit.
Think of that.
I would not have been able to do it. And if you want to criticize the pastor for being a little too about himself, I would understand.
I thought he was okay. It's a tough spot.
You want to read every popular psalm ever?
I know.
Take a break.
But he was. I thought he was like a pleasant guy, though.
He was nice.
Like his heart was in the right. I don't like when they're assholes. Like some of them are so God. He was trying.
Yeah, he was relaxing. He was he had a pace to it. And we're gonna play. Someone's gonna come up and sing, and he just
guy.
I'm gonna read you this. I'm gonna read you this. I'm gonna read you this. Like,
yeah, I agree. But that's religion. The church. Those things are just weird.
That's also maybe what the family wanted. So we don't know.
Yeah. I just think it's always weird. And when my dad died, the priest there was Father Garrity, who was one of his best friends. They basically grew up together. They worked together in the summer at a jewelry store in Davis Square. That's where my dad met my mom. So they knew each other. This was before Father Garrity went into the priesthood. They knew each other for 50 years.
Wow.
So like we know him. Like he's he baptized me. He baptized Ryan. He baptized my late brother. So he did all that stuff. Married my parents. The first couple he ever married. So when he talked, I'm like, great. I get that. He was away on a mission or something when my mom died. So we had somebody else. Didn't know him at all. Didn't know my mom at all. My brothers and I went to go talk to them. You have to go sit. Like they basically interview you. You can tell you know a fucking thing. It's like, that's stupid. Like, it's so dumb. Like somebody who's never met them speaks longer than.
No, and he didn't try to do it. Just that we got when he kept reading.
Yeah.
So I mean, maybe they did want that.
Maybe, but yeah, I was like, wrap up the Psalms.
But the two moments that really got me after that, like every video, every picture is Nick smiling, laughing, like just loved life, and people around him loved him. And then you mentioned it, like the nephews in the Hawaiian shirts,
terrible,
saying goodbye. That was
terrible. Closing the casket was brutal.
That was brutal. And thankfully, Julie was there to keep handing me tissue. So thank you, Julie, for
pouring water. Yeah. Useless. You know why she was there, Dave? Is there any?
I know.
For support, I think she said.
Support who?
I don't know.
Did you feel supported?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Julie's a cunt.
What? I'll ask. It's okay to ask, right? What kind of church was it? Was it just a non-denominational church? Like, what was the?
It's not Catholic, I don't believe, right?
No.
Seemed like a party church. Saw the band set
Yeah,
up.
I mean,
Didn't
there's
mind that.
a band set up with a drum case with it all
Coleman was
encased in the
obsessed with
back.
that drum being encased.
You see that?
Yeah, he's like, you see that? You see that? Coleman, I see it. That's the cinema, like right there. So I'm not gonna, I'm more focused on that.
Do you need the uniform?
Were you upset when Coleman was ripping cards during the ceremony? He was all excited. He got Paul Skeens. He started jumping up and down. What were you saying?
Does Justin need the uniforms to get the cargo patches put on?
Are you
going to do that?
We have to do something for the game
do it,
for that. Yeah.
No, I can do that.
Okay.
But
I need a shirt. I don't have one.
You don't have the jersey anymore?
No, I checked mine when the season was over. I was disgusted.
Oh.
Yeah, I feel bad. You know, we're cinemas.
That will be leadership.
That's a big ask, though. I wouldn't ask them
Yeah,
for
it's a
that.
big ask.
I mean, that was the guy's entire life. I mean, people just kept telling me that. I just pat myself in the back, but
Maybe you can ask soon.
Oh, yeah, any update on that or no? Without off the record, no.
I'm sorry. What are you talking about?
Justin, you listen at all?
Never mind.
Yeah, yes, I did. But what?
Something we talked about
Last night.
about next week, a potential guest.
Oh yes. No update on that.
Okay, gotcha.
Sean O'Malley, a leader in the clubhouse for the Pope.
Really?
Does he have a good reputation after
Sean
that?
O'Malley from Boston?
Yeah, but because
really?
he was the first one after it all, right?
After law.
Yeah, I don't know if he's the leader, but he's a candidate.
This is Parolin. Is the Pietro Parolin?
Jerry and I flew with Sean O'Malley down to Pittsburgh for
Ken Laird's father.
Ken Laird's dad's ceremony, yeah.
Really?
Jerry was like, what did he know? He was all worked up. I was like, I don't know. It's like, can we just fly in the plane?
He knew everything.
I'm like,
but he did. Wasn't he one of the guys who just came in and outed? He put their names out there.
I think he did good. Yeah, I think I don't know anything. Maybe he's a monster. Maybe he's a great guy. I have no idea. But Jerry's literally like foaming. And I remember Jerry's like, I gotta go get snacks. He's like stuck. He got snacks. He's like, there's snacks on the flight. Jerry, the flight's 46 minutes.
Jerry had a blowout with the Catholic priest in our town. I forget why. Something at
oh, I know why.
Go ahead.
For his
something about he couldn't wear a hat or something.
Yeah, it was a dick move, not by Jerry.
But I want to know what priest it is. I want to know because now we go to church a lot more than we did at that point. I want to know which.
So it was at the we're not close.
St. Mary's. St. Mary's.
Yeah, St. Mary's. So Jerry's father.
Yeah.
Did you go to the service?
I did. Yes.
Yeah. It was Jerry gave a great speech.
Yes.
So Jerry's father dies, and they wanted to wear the what are those called? Like the
Irish hat? I don't know.
Not the
Scally.
Is that what they are? Yeah. The ones Tom Watson used to wear at the Open. I wore them when I played golf with my dad in Ireland. And they said they couldn't wear hats inside. And then the priest came up. Again, one of those things where he didn't know Jerry's dad at all. And he gave this long speech about how the most important thing to Jerry's dad was religion. Like religion was his entire life. And then Jerry went up and gave a speech, and Jerry was correctly, I mean, I didn't know Jerry's dad very well, but he's a wonderful guy. And he said the most important thing to him was family, which it was. You know, his kids and his grandkids, and maybe even great-grandkids at that point, I forget. But Jerry gave a great eulogy. And then the priest came back up and essentially corrected Jerry. And was well, so you have to remember, though, I understand, but like God is still what matters most to. I could see Jerry was like,
bitter old angry bitch.
He was not happy. I didn't blame him. But yeah, he gave a great eulogy.
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Jerry, I was talking about that the other day. Yeah.
How's he doing?
Oh, great. Will you be at Dale's Hall of Fame induction?
I think Justin can speak for us when he goes to Dale's.
Jay, your ticket yet, Justin, or no?
I think it's just an open.
Oh, is it?
You just sit in the back of it. So it's a hotel room, like not a hotel room, but a hotel conference room. You can stand in the back. No one's gonna say anything.
I think I might want Justin lying down eating pasta. The big plate of pasta.
Safe.
Dale's speech is gonna be 4 hours long.
Quick movie questions for you.
Sure.
Since you love movies. First for Dave. The best Meg Ryan, mid to late 80s, Inner Space. Go see Inner Space.
Inner Space. All right.
He's not gonna.
Dennis Quaid.
He's not gonna. It's like a goofy sci-fi comedy.
But she's super attractive in that movie. She wears a dress at one point. Oh, she
does wear a dress at one point. That's true.
She's smoking that movie.
She looks great in Top Gun too.
It's not at the level of Justin, but 3 movies I've not seen: Jurassic Park, Diner, and Taxi. Would you be the first one to watch?
You haven't seen Jurassic Park.
I guess you might mean Taxi Driver.
Is it Taxi Driver?
I mean, Taxi's the Jimmy Fallon, Queen Latifah movie.
Probably Taxi Driver. Is it Taxi Driver Pacino? No, De Niro.
Yeah. Great movie. I would go. I think you would really like Diner.
Someone told me it's based in Baltimore.
It is. Someone's right. It's based in Baltimore. You would like Diner a lot. Diner. Diner.
You had on a guest from Diner.
Paul Reiser.
That's what it was. Yeah,
is that
Paul
a
Reiser.
game changer? Like, it's based in Baltimore.
It's a big Baltimore. Yeah. Well, one of the Triple Crown races there, of
Oh,
course. That's all he thinks about. Yeah.
I do. Oh, sorry. Thank you to the Birdman. I had to DM the Birdman about some bird feed questions for the new bird feeder.
Oh, is that right?
Helped me out right away. Got me on the right one.
How's that
Still
working
not
out?
Not up and running yet. We had some problems, but we are.
Who's
we
that
the
for,
right
you?
bird feed. Yeah, I got one of those camera
your
bird
kids
feeders.
don't give a shit
yeah.
about
For
I used to
Christmas.
watch the
that.
video.
Yeah, your kids don't care about that.
They don't know. No. But it's connected to Wi-Fi. It's gonna be close to the house. So I got a post for it. Doesn't fit the bird feeder, so I sent it back.
Get a fucking job.
You're sitting
there watching
the
birds.
Amazon return process through Whole Foods now is fucking amazing. Just drop it off, throw it there. They return it for you for free.
I saw this.
A+.
I was at the Whole Foods the other day. I didn't know they had that. It was the line was enormous for it.
But
they're owned. They obviously own them, right?
You got to find a different location though. If Whole Foods is too popular,
They do that at Kohl's as well.
Kohl's is the one.
They own
It
that
is
as well.
so
They
easy.
don't,
Kohl's,
but
and
they have
Kohl's
like a
is in the
deal.
back, so nobody really goes there.
Oh, it's like when I used to get Springsteen tickets at Filene's.
Yes.
To play.
Or JC at the Pheasant Lane Mall, New Kids on the Block. Yeah, so it was a big
I
one.
didn't get that. I wasn't at that tour.
You just, even if it's unpackaged, you say you open something, it's the wrong thing or wrong size. You walk it back in a whole, literally just hand it to them.
This feels like
they scan it and
it
you
feels like he's getting a piece of this or something.
zero for Amazon.
It's just very convenient.
It's so fucking.
So you go to
easy.
Whole Foods in Woburn, Winchester, Lime. So if I'm
I go to one in Nashua.
Okay, I'm not happy with my package, so I just walk in there.
You
just give it to them.
You go online and tell them you're returning it. They give you a scan code. You scan it there, hand them the thing, they repackage it, throw it in a box, you walk away.
Wow.
It's unbelievable.
It's like at the Masters when you go and you get all your shirts and stuff. When Ryan, coughs up $86 for 2 shirts for me.
Nice. Yeah.
You literally they're like, we understand you can't walk around with this all day. They package it for you and they ship it wherever you want
for free.
That's
part
awesome.
of
for free.
Wow.
For free. Unbelievable.
That's
awesome.
great.
Yeah.
That's fucking great.
That would save like so much hassle at like concerts and stuff.
They should do that. I mean, even if they put a little charge on that at the concert, who wouldn't pay $3 or something for
Totally.
that?
So you have to wear it at the concert, carry it.
Yep.
Yeah, you carry it around the whole time.
I mean, imagine these two idiots marrying when they go to Taylor Swift to get the first show. They get to spend $4,000
Oh
on
my
stuff.
God, crazy amounts of stuff.
Yes. And she's gonna get the maternity one, like
They don't have maternity ones.
They don't?
No, they don't have maternity.
Well, she's. You know what? Here's my prediction:
When she gets pregnant,
Mary and Taylor be pregnant at the same time.
Wow.
by the same man.
If she gets knocked up, if Taylor gets knocked up, Mary's gonna want that kid.
Okay, you're joking about this. I bet when she does get knocked
I'm not
up,
joking
not
about
just
this.
Mary, but Swifties will all of a sudden
Oh.
want to get pregnant.
Yeah.
You want Elon? You want to speed up the birth rate?
Yeah.
Get Taylor Swift pregnant.
Population will
She might
go
be
up.
pregnant right now.
She could be. There's been rumors.
So
Her and
sources,
Travis have been very quiet.
sources have told me.
Wow.
Get ready. Just saying. What else?
Let's see here.
Your high school didn't go to Hampton Beach after proms or junior proms? Lexington, where was the post
I was in
party
Winchester.
spot?
I didn't want to get shot. No.
Oh, Hampton Beach was a great high school spot.
Cape. We went to the
Excellent.
Cape.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's a drive.
A friend of ours had a friend of mine's girlfriend had a summer house there.
Nice.
Yeah. It was a lovely, it was fun. It was a nice weekend. Me, like after 3 hours, I just want to get
Well, I don't remember going for the weekend. I remember like after the prom, you'd all drive up
We
there,
went, like,
and stay up
Friday
all
to
night, you
Sunday, I
go home.
think.
Oh, we went home Saturday morning.
we stayed. I
Hampton
remember
was popular.
You know me, I left by myself like 4 hours.
I could see 4 in the
Went to a
morning, get
bookstore.
up, yeah.
I got up early. Yeah, I went for a walk. Had breakfast. Like I was like, oh hell, you fucking.
Read the newspaper.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Got into a car accident after prom night.
You did?
And I had so much fucking alcohol in my car, but we ran it all out, hid it behind a dumpster, and then had to go get it the next day.
Jesus.
Yeah.
This is the
Could have been
case.
a really bad night.
Where was your prom?
We were, I'm trying to think. That one was actually, I went to the Medfield prom, I believe. That was different.
Oh yeah, you
Somewhere there.
somebody else asked you?
High school girlfriend was from Medfield. Yes.
Oh, the girl from another town.
Yes. Yep.
Oh, okay. What else, Justin?
Karen Reed case said can't talk about Sandra Birchmore.
I know, I saw that. Do we understand that, Dave, or no?
I just don't think they allow that stuff anyway, even though there are a lot of similar players. I don't think they allow that stuff. But I think if it comes up from a witness because of the prosecution, then it's fair game. But I don't think they're just going to be like, oh, yeah, let's bring in this whole other case that has a bunch of different elements.
Well, that's the thing. It's a huge. People are like, this is part of a cover up. I don't. That part, I don't think so.
With Birchmore?
Well, I don't think they're saying no to that
Yeah.
because of that.
Yeah.
Do you?
No, I just think it's illegal speak. You can't just like throw anything you want out there.
I also don't think it's some massive cover up where 100 people got together. I just don't think it works that way.
Yeah.
Do you?
Which one?
Either one. I think things just roll downhill fast.
It's almost, I'm trying to think of how we can put it. There was so much ineptitude with Birchmore that it seems egregious. It's almost too crazy.
But I don't
not to
think,
it's egregious.
but I don't think they got together when they walked in and saw her. They were like, "Oh God, this is the guy who Farwell was banging. Let's get 30 people together
No,
and
but
say."
then
that-
very quickly you find
one
out
person
he's a
tells
cop.
one person
Yeah.
tells one. That's what I think.
He's a
but I
cop.
guess
he
it's essentially
represented
the
the
same thing.
union for these guys
Right.
and all this shit. So.
What happened yesterday with Divine?
It was private after, so nothing.
Oh
we
yeah,
just
right,
saw
right,
semantics before. Yeah,
that's why I go to Michelle McPhee.
Right,
she's on top of it.
She is. Yeah.
Any Dateline updates?
Talk to Dave.
A lot.
Really or no?
Off the record?
No, no new updates, but it's it was very friendly in the beginning. Now it's not so friendly anymore.
This is not our fault. We fuck up. No,
we don't blame.
We have to take some accountability for that.
Absolutely not.
It's a timing. Then timing is
Yes,
is
yeah.
at
I don't.
fault.
Sure. I don't like. I don't. No. This is not our fault.
Yeah.
We agreed to something. Then somebody else came in and wanted us to do something. We told them we had done something.
Right.
And now they're upset about it.
Because of something. Yes.
Yeah. I don't. This is life. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I would say I am more on the side of the traditional network program on this one.
Yes.
Personally.
Personally.
And because the other side, if it does happen, could be a year and a half from now for all we
Will
fucking
be,
know. So
probably.
it's literally meaningless.
More than meaningless. So, I mean, I don't want, but the things I don't want to step in on this one.
Yeah, I'm just waiting. We're waiting for the final word.
Well, there's so much stuff for Dayline done. I can't believe they're not going to.
That'd be amazing if they
just
cut it.
spike
It's
it.
going to air. It's going to air this month, right?
Yeah, they said.
I feel like that's not going to happen now.
Yeah,
it's what, May 7th?
Yeah.
I want to see the Uncomfortable Dave stuff.
That would be
I gotta
amazing.
see it.
If they spike it after,
Right?
after 2 full days of filming,
that
would be
They can't
fantastic.
spike it. They brought her out. Oh, no way.
That'd be fantastic.
It's like those movies that like just get cut by the studio just so it's a tax write-off.
Oh, like
Oh, it could be.
Like
Batgirl.
Batgirl and
The
Looney Tunes movie.
The Cena one? Yeah. The cartoon? Maybe. I mean, it has to be 99% done, though.
I would think so.
They're going to cut it because they can't get 2 12-second clips? Does that seem nuts to you?
It's nuts, but yes.
Do I have to
I'm not saying that's happening. I'm not saying.
Have you stepped? Is all Dave so far?
Lawyers, right?
I don't even know if it's hit the lawyers yet.
Well, the lawyers have
still
advised
I'm
us.
still waiting. Lawyers have advised, but I'm still waiting to hear back from them. And then if they tell me what I think they're going to tell me, then I just say deal with it.
We did the episode of Dayline. It was about Birchmore. A different company came in and signed us to do a deal about Birchmore. Maybe, potentially, right,
Wow.
Dave?
Congratulations.
I'm not gonna say anything. Who knows?
Congratulations.
Huh? Let's play the game up.
It's a
Potentially.
delicate dance.
Potentially.
Yes, yeah.
They were aware that we had done this episode.
They sure were. Yes.
They now don't. When we did the episode of Dayline, we then did more stuff.
Because they came back to ask you for more stuff. Okay.
Second stuff. They knew that was going to happen. We did it. Dayline wants some more stuff, and this place is saying, well, no, we have an exclusive, which, I mean, I get where they're coming from.
Right.
But to me, it's like, if you believe this is going to be good, it's not a big deal. Let it go. Like, it's not going to change anything. That's my take on it, but they're doing their thing, so I don't know.
So we will see.
Well, there's a classic Kirkman. Like, we'll get neither. Neither will have.
Which is fine. You seem very stoic about that. I used to see you like react very loudly to things, but this sounds like you in a parking garage stuck after a UConn game. You're just like,
well, there's nothing. This one I actually understand both sides, but I think both sides are being silly. I think. Put it this way, I don't know about the NBC side yet. If they don't air it, that's silly.
Right.
But I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah,
that would be crazy.
I think the way it was shot, it's important to them, which I can understand that and respect editorially.
Yeah, I don't think it should be that important to them, but yeah, I mean, yeah. And for the other side, I think, like, you should probably just let this one go.
I don't think that's not happening for sure. So,
well, what if I talk to them? Which I don't want to do.
Maybe.
I've talked to that person who kept talking about the Giants pick in the draft.
That's tough.
I don't want to do that.
It's not going to be good.
I'd rather not
Not
do
gonna be
that.
good.
Conference call. It's like,
Yep.
well, let's lose up a small talk at the start. I'm not a big small
Miss
talk guy.
Peaches. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
The beginning of those calls are always the worst.
How the hell would you know?
I've been on many last couple of years. Many.
Do like job fairs or something?
No, for like working on certain projects. So
What's
it's
the
like-
next? What's the next job? What's the next interview?
That I don't know. I don't know. Or they're looking at baseball season. So that's, I don't know. Get an
Baseball
email
season. Yeah, it's
at some point during the summer. It sounds like, and then definitely a football season. Early for football kickoff. I got an
Jeff D.
email.
Lowe, the only Minute fan of the year, the Pulse, was asking me what's the future of the show with the Bomber? Will it be back season 2?
Undecided.
Not
Stay
to my
tuned.
knowledge.
Stay tuned. Right now, we'll see.
I mean, the people want Montante season 2, right, Dave?
They absolutely want Montante.
You got to get Montante season 2.
I feel very confident in saying if it is back, it will not be on the network it was on last year.
Oh,
that I'm very confident.
Oh, the Bombers moved on from you.
No.
It was on
the game, the betting platform.
Shanders
was
Network.
on.
Oh, we know that. We know that.
There are other networks who've reached out.
50 freaking years. Gotta handle that success.
Sounds like a Star Wars guy, just.
It does a little bit.
Where would it be?
On a different YouTube platform, I think.
With us?
We'll see. I'm in high-level negotiations.
You are?
Yeah, with me and Justin.
I mean, does Mud need to stick around for the first couple minutes if unnamed?
Yeah.
I mean,
No, I have no.
Accidentally keep the camera on.
Dave would
No,
love
thanks.
to see you.
Yeah.
Great.
What's your issue with
I
Dave?
prefer to be shit on that show while I'm just watching it, not part of it.
Just hold this up for Dave when he comes on. Just put it in your forehead. That could be an issue or not.
This will be a fiery unnamed show, that's for sure.
I think. I don't really. Yeah.
Based on the tweets I woke up to this morning, this is going to be Dave at his unhinged best.
Real good content as if that guy's on today. Oh. To me, then it's just we're recycling the same shit I've seen on Twitter for the last 4 days. Fine.
I think he would be a moron to come on, though, from a legal standpoint.
Did you see his... there's some moronic tendencies with what he's done in the past.
He is a moron.
Right, or if his only goal is to raise money for the GoFundMe, then it's probably a smart play.
Yeah, I'll kick in the grand on his GoFundMe if he shows up.
Oh, you would?
Today.
That's
yeah,
nice.
Sure, I've already given him $1,000. As a journalist, I have to support
journalist.
You don't have to agree with journalists, but you have to be on their side.
And his gay Barstool Sports website.
I mean, have you seen Pat and Joey? They're gay, right?
That is correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people think people thought Jeff was gay when he proposed, didn't they?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. So there you go. He's not.
Jeff is a metrosexual.
Oh, those shoes prove that.
Yeah. Gets his haircut every week.
Yes. He likes to keep tidy, and people think that's a homosexual.
That's homophobic.
Kid looks good.
Is that homophobic or is that? No. What is it?
What?
Yeah,
Straight phobic?
Yeah, I would say it's homophobic.
Yeah, I guess.
You say that, because Jeff presents himself nice, he must be gay.
If I go to the barbershop every day and get this done every day, I would do it. I guess I could, but I would do it.
So what do you think? $2,000 a year on haircuts for Jeff?
Yes.
40 for 50.
He has good
don't they
hair,
come to
too.
him
40
too?
or 50?
He does the in-home one?
They do?
I thought they come.
I've talked to him. He's walked to his place.
Oh, okay.
Hashtag how rich. That's nice.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't
go
think
every,
so.
I go every 3 weeks.
Actually, he is.
That's kind of what I do.
This is just yesterday.
It's a write-off. He's an on-camera personality. That's a write-off.
Can I do that too?
Sure.
Yeah, if you
Dry cleaning for big events.
Give me the receipts.
Write
I'll
off.
get you the money.
If you're not doing the standard deduction, of course, but consult the CPA.
Yes.
I'm going to talk to my guys, I guess. Who knows? I got screwed this year on my taxes.
Did you?
I was getting money back at the pay this year. Okay, for what? I'm doing is handing up 40% every bit.
Oh, did you get paid for Laconia yet?
No.
Still?
No. Although that is coming, I think. That is
nice.
Coming. Yeah, I had to email that same guy again, Dave, from last time.
Oh, really?
And they're like, oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Like, well, what the fuck?
Oh, that's an old radio thing where they forgot to give you commissions.
We call that hack it. Like, I think you kept that.
your appearance fee. Yeah, I forgot.
How about all these dumb reads I did for this fucking thing? Jesus.
What did we agree on? Was it 400 or 800? Oh, it's 8. Oh, yeah.
Anything else from you, Birdman?
No, I brought a couple gifts, though.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What'd you bring?
I got a book for you.
Nice. Is that a Hannaford bag?
It is a Hannaford.
I love Hannaford.
Looks like a new Hannaford, like a fancy Hannaford bag.
Have you read this book?
I don't think so.
No, I think you would like it a lot.
Toss it over, bro. I'll catch it, bro. We'll watch his hands, Mud. Thank you, buddy.
Good. Nice hands.
Ooh.
What's it called? What's the book?
Sudden Sea, the Great Hurricane of 1938.
I got this from Mut.
Oh, what do we got here? Let's see. Oh, Jesus.
What is it?
Planet Mikey t-shirt.
Oh, there you go. You'll wear that.
That's very nice. Thank you.
Yeah,
you,
I figured
man.
you'd want
Is
it.
he still with us?
Mikey?
Yeah.
I think he dropped an episode this morning.
Oh, there you go.
good.
I still
doing
follow
that?
it. I don't listen
Really?
to it, but
Wow.
yeah, it's
Very nice
yeah.
guy. Sweet guy.
I like him.
Super nice.
I like him.
He's a big
Super
fan of
nice.
yours.
Yeah, I can tell. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else from you guys?
All good.
So we're back Friday with calls, right?
Correct.
And Monday's the 1,000th show. Wow. Unbelievable.
Where are you going to say where yet? Or is that
No,
surprise?
we'll do it. Maybe we'll do it here. We'll put a poll up. See which two people want the most. What represents the 1,000th show best, Dave?
Okay.
Don't you think? Give some options.
Yeah. Yep.
Mutt, Mike, all the guys, and figure out who figures.
Just
who
Mike.
figures one and two.
Mike's the show.
We'll see what happens. I don't know.
Steve gonna be around? I guess you can't reveal that.
Find out.
When we tasting, what is that? Wednesday afternoon? Chasing Greens next week?
I don't know yet. We'll figure that out.
Okay.
Are you in next week?
I haven't been asked yet.
Is he in next week?
I can do
Mutt?
Wednesday.
Hopefully, yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. We'll do it.
Sure.
Birdman, always good to see you, buddy.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Dave, anything else?
All good.
Milton's a store for men, 3 great locations, of course. South Shore Plaza, Braintree, Chestnut Square, Chestnut Hill, and their newest location, the Burlington Mall. Golf season, get all your stuff there. Buy one free, get one free. Suit event, weddings, and graduations, and all these crazy things this time of year. So go do it. Go to Millens.com. Tell them the Kirk Minahan Show sent you, and they love you. I'm telling you, they love hearing that. They tell us all the time. They want that feedback, so let them know. All right, we're back Friday. Unnamed show coming up in what, 5 minutes? 3 minutes. Okay. We'll talk to you Friday. Goodbye.